Alright guys, I am back. I just listened on my phone to the stream and I see what you guys are talking about and it's still doing it. I think updating Streamlabs like broke something. I have absolutely no idea what to do. No idea. Unfortunately we're gonna have to troubleshoot this before we can play some more. Computers are awesome, but my god, they can be so annoying sometimes. There's no reason for it to be doing this. Yeah, this is super frustrating. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna have to get it figured out before we can keep going, fortunately. There's no reason for it to be doing this. What is going on, dude? Guys, I am so confused. Is it still doubled? I have literally no idea. What is this sound on the background? What, like the music playing? Yeah, it's just the music playing, like in the main menu. Is that what you're talking about? Let me try something. I'm gonna unplug my mic and plug it back in. I don't know what that would do, but I'm just gonna try anything at this point. Can you guys still hear me? Did that do anything? You can hear? Okay. Is the other stuff still doubled? Like when it's doing the lightning, the thunder sounds and stuff, is it still doubling? I have no idea. I have no idea. It's so frustrating that they updated the software and it forced me to update. Now I don't know what to do. I have literally no idea. More than double? Doesn't make any sense. Like nothing changed. I don't get it either. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and mute up real quick. Give me just a moment. Yeah, give me just a minute, guys. Give me just a minute here. I'll be right back. Okay. Can you guys still hear the in-game volume? Like, you can still hear the in-game volume right now? It should be dead quiet. You can hear it? I have it muted. Guys, what happened? What is going on? How are you guys hearing the game? It's not doubled anymore? I literally have the desktop audio muted in Streamlabs. You guys should not be... I believe you that you can hear it, but you shouldn't be able to. What did they do to this thing? How's the saying go? If it's not broken, break it. Is that the saying? It's not doubled. Okay, well at least it's working now. I have no clue how you guys are actually able to hear it because I have it muted. Weird. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't even know how that's possible. So if I do this, does it double it? Is it doubled now? This is so weird. What? Oh my god, dude. I hate computers. I hate computers. They make no sense. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna disable my mic for a second. Yeah, I re-enabled it. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay, so right now you guys just hear one thing. You just hear the game once right now. Because if so, at least there's a way around it. I just have to mute the audio, which, again, makes literally no sense. I don't know how it's... I don't even know how you guys are hearing it. They must have messed something up. Okay, well, we're just going to roll with this. Hopefully they come out with an update like tomorrow, fixing whatever they messed up with this last update. Because clearly something is not right. I'm like mind-boggled. Wait. What about now? Can you guys hear it now? Like, can you still hear the in-game sounds? I'm gonna go ahead and enter here. Now you can't hear it? Okay. Now I'm gonna unmute desktop audio. Wait. Can you hear it now? Do you hear me opening that? What the heck happened? Somehow the like OBS had an update and now like it's playing doubled audio. Okay, so you can hear it now and you're only hearing it one time, right? You're hearing it correctly now? You should only be hearing that once. One time? All good? Okay, yes. Thank goodness. Okay. We got it, guys. We got it. Sorry about that. Man, we were on a roll there too, dudes. We were on a roll. Unfortunately, we got sidelined. Okay, we're back. If you're watching the VOD back, I apologize for these technical difficulties here. Okay, let's go to Abaddon Hollows East Partial. Put everything in here? Yes. It's fixed now? Okay, cool. Let me pull my chat back up over here. Sweet. Okay, cool, cool. Thanks for being patient and sticking with me, dudes. I appreciate it. When you get a Polty, he never really throws items. Am I the only one? No. No, you're not the only one. Yeah, poltergeists are the freaking absolute... Dude, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, dude. I hate poltergeists. They're so inconsistent. Dude, I hate them. They're the absolute worst. I've had so many games where the ghost will be throwing a billion things and it's not a poltergeist. And then I'll have games where the ghost throws like nothing sometimes, or like one or two things the entire game, and it turns out it's a poltergeist. They're so inconsistent. They are by far the worst ghost in the game for me. I can't stand them. So no, it's not just you. Yeah, I cannot stand poltergeist. So annoying. Dudes, I might have to change this light. I'm gonna look a little bit yellow here when I change this light, but this bright white light, oh god, that is so much better. That bright white light blasting me in the face is like, that might even be why I have a migraine. Huh, I never put two and two together. I wonder if that's what it is. I felt fine before I came and sat down. And then I started streaming and I turned this ring light on, blasting me in the face, and I started feeling bad. I don't know. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. Yeah, I look yellow now, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, yes, it's so much easier on my eyes. Whew. Okay, let's get our stuff down. Yeah, like my personal least favorite things to get in this game is Poltergeist. I turned a light on, and then Doppelganger and Banshee. Are you hunting? Oh, it manifested. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, getting down to Doppelganger Banshee absolutely sucks. And getting a Poltergeist sucks. It's opening a lot of doors. Where's my other headphone? It's like, why am I only hearing stuff in my left ear? Now you mention it, you never really get the Banshee scream? Oh, it is incredibly rare. I've gotten it 3 times. Let me check my hours, my playtime. I've played 142 hours so far, and I've gotten the Banshee scream on the radio 3 times. So... yeah. When you get down to Doppelganger Banshee, the only thing you can do, pretty much, is do, like, repeated hunts just over and over again to see if the ghost keeps spawning in the ghost's favorite room. And if it does, your best bet is to guess Doppelganger. Like, I usually do about 5 hunts. But you could just get unlucky, and it could just be a Banshee that's spawning in the room every time. Oh, it turned this light off. Or preferably, you're hoping that the ghost will just spawn outside of the ghost room so you could rule out Doppelganger. But the devs have confirmed that the Doppelganger is still bugged. It's actually still bugged. So the way the Doppelganger works is, before it hunts, it roams back to its favorite room. But the way it is currently is that sometimes, if I understand this correctly, sometimes it can wander a little too far from the room, and then it doesn't make it back before it starts hunting. And then it could technically spawn outside the room, which it shouldn't be able to do. So, yeah. What was the issue? I updated Streamlabs and it like unmuted my in-game, like my game window. So it was like playing the sound from the game window and from my desktop audio. So it was like playing it twice. So I muted the in-game audio, and now it should just be playing straight from the desktop audio. So it should be fixed now. Doppler spawned outside the room for you a few times. Yeah, same here. I actually had that happen on this map. Oh, I think it moved. Wait, is it down in here now? Oh yeah, it's in here. It's in here. Oh, I gotta hurry. She's about to spawn. What's up, Lil P? Hell yeah, dude. Dude, it's a trip seeing you in here, bro. I watched your Faz videos like crazy for a while, man. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you checking out the videos recently too, man. Okay, let's not get caught. 1, 2, 3. Okay, slow for 3. Yeah, like there we go. Everybody knows Lil P. I was gonna shout you out, but there's no need to. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Okay, she's medium speed, slow for 3. I'm fairly certain. I don't think it was an Iblis. I didn't see her shapeshifting, but we'll double check. I'm leaning toward Tantalus because she hasn't closed any doors and she's just been opening doors. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Your no evidence guy is the best you've seen. Awesome, dude. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. Helped you so much too, Bloom. Awesome, dude. Let's go. Yeah, man, like I came over from Faz like, you know, pretty much everybody else with the character customization update stuff. You know, obviously I still have a soft spot in my heart for Faz. I played the hell out of that game, but yeah, I was doing basically just, you know, 0 sanity, 0 evidence all the time. Hello. Pteroxy, Strigoi, Phantom. So, yeah, once I like started playing this game, I was like, I'm not interested in like anything other than no evidence. So I just like dove straight into no evidence. And yeah, I got the hang of it pretty quickly. So I'm glad the video helped you out. It's a little weird to get used to, you know, especially coming from Faz. It's like, you know, and you'll know this better than anybody. It's like a big part of no evidence in Faz is like, I mean, there's a lot of things, but just listening to the ghost speed. You know, it's like you enter the map, boom, the door closes. The ghost footsteps are just slow as hell. You're like, oh, it's a revenant. Like you just instantly know what it is, you know? Yeah, whereas with this game, it's like there are footstep speeds, but I haven't really messed with that much, as you saw in my guide. It's more so just loop the ghost and you'll figure out what speed it is. Okay, flip the crucifix. Let's go. Yeah, I should have another video coming out maybe tomorrow if I have time to edit it tonight. I'll see. You were actually able to loop ghosts for the first time tonight. Love the looping part. Footsteps in this game throw you off, so you're trying the looping stuff. Yeah, that's what. First of all, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome that you were looping the ghost. I know it feels a little different than Faz, obviously, because like you could sprint a lot longer in this game. Just the ghost speeds are different and stuff, so it definitely feels a little different. But yeah, what do you say? The footsteps in this game throw you off? Yeah, because it's like some ghosts are, you know, different speeds when they're further away from you as opposed to when they're close to you. Personally, I've found I'm not too worried about what the ghost speed is when it's far away from me, like I am in Phasmophobia. You know, like in Faz, you just kind of go duck off somewhere, listen to the ghost footsteps, and you can rule out so many ghosts just based on their footsteps. Wait, are you an Iblis? Whereas with this, I just loop the ghost, you can know what speed it is. Are you an Iblis? No, she's not shapeshifting. Do not come this way. Do not come this way. Yeah, no, it's definitely not an Iblis. She's not shapeshifting. Oof, this kind of sucks, guys. Kind of sucks. Please go away. Oh my god. Lil P, what you doing to me, bro? What is this? What's happening, bro? You brought a curse with you? I'm out of sprays, guys. I might legit die. Okay, we need to get the hell out of here. Wait, am I sprinting half speed? What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, okay. That was crazy. I think it's a Tantalus. It's not closing any doors. It didn't turn off the pod. I think I'm gonna go with that. Sorry to have 5 demons tonight. You brought the bad luck. Dude, I would love to have a demon, actually. Demon's amazing. That's awesome that you had that many demons. Caught you off so much. Yeah, demons are great, bro, because they're one of the 4 ghosts that are slow for 5 seconds when you spray them. And they're the only ghost that's slow. Which is nice. But they can hunt really early, too. So it's like, if you get a ghost that hunts at like 2 minutes, it's a demon. Like, it's absolutely a demon. I do have another spray. I could go double check. I feel like I might die, though, to be honest with you. I'm just going to go Tantalus. We might get this one wrong. We've got every ghost right so far this stream. So if we get one wrong, it is what it is. That ghost was like all over me. I don't want to go back in with 1 spray. I don't want to go back with 1 spray. It was a Tantalus. Let's go. It wasn't closing any doors. It was only opening doors. And it didn't turn the pods off. Let's go. Yeah, if you guys have any, like, requests, if there's any, like, particular map you want to see or something like that, feel free to let me know right now. And I will hit that up. And yeah, bro, I know you probably play solo most of the time. That's pretty much what I do, too. I did reply to one of your comments on one of my videos. If you ever want to play, you know, even if it's just, like, off stream or something, like, just to play together and, you know, do some no evidence runs or something, I would totally, you know, be down for that. So feel free to hit me up. Yeah, if you guys have like a map or something that you want to see, now's the time. Let me know. I'm going to sip on some water. We've gone to every map tonight except for the big version of Abaddon Hollows. And if there's nothing in particular you guys want to see, I'll just pick a map. I really like the Psychiatric Institution. That one's pretty sick. You did have an idea for something we could possibly do. DM you on Discord if that's fine. Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Let me see. Let me share my thing here. How I do this. How I do this. Sorry, one second here. Why is this not working? Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Man, today has just been like technical difficulties. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, let me grab my info on Discord so you could DM me. Or if you just give me, I mean, I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing your username. Very curious. Why do you never use candles at all? I feel even the off chance could help. Yeah, I actually mentioned this in, I think in my video that I put out today, the one where I go on all three of the Abaddon Hollows maps. Honestly, it was mainly because like when I was first learning no evidence, I just found I didn't need the candles personally. I found that the 5 ghosts that you rule out with the candle were just fairly easily ruled out by other means. But I did mention in my video that came out today, like by all means, like if you want to use the candle, like go for it. Like it is an extra thing that you can use to rule out 5 of the ghosts. It's if it blows out a candle, it can't be a wisp, a Strigoi, a Skia, a Phantom, or an Echo, I believe are the 5 ghosts. I find it helps most with Strigoi in particular. The other 4, not so much. I'll give you my thoughts on it whenever we enter a map here. Let's go to. I really want to go to the psychiatric institution. It's kind of a dark map, but I'm gonna go to that one. I really like that one, and I'll kind of give you like my thoughts on it. But again, like there's no shame or anything in using the candles. It's just like I personally don't use them. You know what I mean? Just join your Discord, give me a message in the future. Perfect, dude. Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I just personally don't use them. One is like, I mean, like I said, the main reason is because I just don't find them necessary. A secondary reason is kind of just laziness, sort of. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I literally have my laptop and my locker set up right next to the truck because I just want to like set it up and just get in the truck and go. And the candles are expendable. I just don't feel like purchasing them every time, especially because I don't find them necessary. So it's just a me thing. But yeah, it's like, by all means, if the candles help, yeah, you could definitely use those. Plus it's cool too, you could find candles like in the maps, you know? Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it. But look, I'll kind of give you like my thoughts on it briefly. So the 5 ghosts that it rules out are Wisp, Strigoi, Skia, Phantom, and the Echo. The Wisp, if it turns out a light, you instantly know it's not a Wisp. If it never turns out a light and it's turning on a bunch of lights, you can be pretty sure it's probably a Wisp. And then when the ghost hunts, which you're going to need the ghost to hunt in no evidence anyway, so you're going to have the ghost hunt. If you spray it and it's slow for 5 seconds, it can only be the Wee Wee Gomble, the Wraith, the Wisp, or the Demon. And the Wisp is the only medium speed ghost of those. So you're going to instantly know whether or not it's a Wisp. You don't need a candle for it. For the Strigoi, that's one that I find, that's the one out of these that I find, and maybe the Phantom too, that the candle could be helpful for, because the only way to rule out Strigoi is if it never manifests and it never turns off a radio. So if you also have a candle and it never blows out a candle, that's also like a third extra piece of evidence that you could be like, okay, it also never blew out the candle, probably a Strigoi. But for me personally, most of the time, if it's been, 10, 15 minutes or whatever, and the ghost has never manifested, and I turn a couple radios on and it never turns them off, I know it's not Strigoi, so I just don't even need the candle. But the candle can help. With the Skia, a Skia is like a doppelganger in Phaz, so like it'll be fast when it's far away from you, and then it slows down as it gets close to you, and you'll hear it cry when you're looping it. So it's unbelievably easy to figure out. So again, you don't need a candle for it. A Phantom is kind of in the same boat as Strigoi. It can't turn on radios. It can't manifest. So if you're in the map for quite a while and it never manifests and never turns on radios, it's most likely a Phantom. Or if you use the candles and it never blows out a candle, that can help with the Phantom. And then same with the Echo. The Echo just can't do anything with the electronics. It can't turn on lights, can't turn off lights. So if a light gets turned on, Echo gets ruled out. Light gets turned off, Echo gets ruled out. If a radio gets turned on, Echo gets ruled out. The pod gets turned off, the Echo gets ruled out. So it's like you can rule out the Echo so many ways that I just find the candle to be unnecessary. So yeah, that's just my like personal thought behind it. I'm not saying like that's 100% like the right way and only way to do it. That's just me. Yeah. But yeah, I do see people using candles, and yeah, it's kind of cool. Like if I play with some friends and they typically bring candles and it gets blown up, I'm like, oh, that's pretty convenient. Like it rules out a Strigoi and a Phantom. Like those are Those are nice to rule out, so. Always enjoy hearing others' thoughts. Cool, yeah. Yeah. But like I said, who knows? Maybe at one point when they add the new ghosts and stuff, if more of the ghosts get ruled out with candles, I might start using candles. Or I might like at least bring a lighter with me and just use the free candles that you can find in the maps, you know? So yeah, it's just a personal preference. There's no like right or wrong way necessarily. Hello. Alright, so it manifested, so it's not a Teriaksu, a Strigoi, or a Phantom. Already we ruled out a Phantom and Strigoi. No candle needed. So there's like a perfect example. And now obviously it's not always going to manifest within the first few minutes, but yeah. Map candles make it pretty convenient, at least. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, especially if like you learn their locations. You can just go grab a candle on the map. You don't have to spend any money on it or load it up in the kit. Which, to be fair, isn't that big of a deal. I'm just like, I want the most streamlined experience. I just want to get in and go, it might be this room. It's getting a little cold, but not cold enough. Also, dude, I cannot freaking wait for the custom settings update to come out. It should be in like a week or so. According to what I last heard in the Discord from the devs. Oh, it's this room. Turned on a light, so no Wee Wee Gomble, no Teriaksu, no Echo. Ooh, it is throwing stuff. But yeah, the custom settings update is going to be such a massive game changer. Like, we'll be able to start with maximum heart rate. So it'll be like playing Zero Sanity in Phaz. We're just like, I'm hoping it'll be this way. I'm making assumptions, but I'm hoping it'll be like you can enter the map and then like, boom, the ghost can just start hunting you because your heart rate is already like fully cranked up. So it'll just make the runs like a lot faster when you get easy ghosts like a Wraith or a Skia or a Demon or something like that, you know? You'll make a bet it'll be Tuesday next week? Dude, I freaking hope so, Bloom. Looking forward to that too. Favorite part of Phaz is really playing with less evidence. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah. I know, I got like... I don't know. I got like... what the right word is. It kind of spoiled the rest of the game for me, like going fully no evidence. I was just like, dude, like this is the way to play the game. Like this is so much more engaging to me. Like I can't even go back and play with the like the evidence gathering equipment now because I'm just like bored now. Like just standing here staring at the equipment like, cool, it's freezing temps, I'll mark that, it's audio. It's like the game just kind of plays itself. I'm not like bashing on it or anything, like, you know, obviously plenty of people enjoy playing that way. But yeah, what I'm trying to say in a long-winded way is playing no evidence just kind of spoiled that way of playing the game for me. I feel it's like so much more engaging to play without evidence. You have to like really think and like deduce what the ghost is, you know? Like even with cleanse mode, like I think it's a really neat mode. And I'm by no means like bashing on it or anything. I think it's awesome that there's like different modes in the game. But even that mode, I'm like, I don't know. It kind of, like I get really bored when I play cleanse personally. Like I've tried it a few times with some other people because they're like, oh, but you get like so much money and XP and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I guess. But I'm like, yeah, the money and the XP is cool. But I'd much rather like have fun too, like while I'm playing, you know? And I tried it, and I was just like, can it please be over? We've been in the map like 40 minutes. Like, I just want it to end. It was so boring. It's like, I don't have to think about anything. I'm just walking around with equipment, just waiting for, like, number on screen to go bigger. Like, I don't know. But the concept is cool, you know? You really want a way to combine cleanse and identify? That would be great. I know, dude. That's what I think too, man. Because, like, once you do the cleanse... I think it just says, like, unknown at the end for the ghost type. Like, dude, I want to be able to do, like, no evidence cleanse. Like, how sick would that be? To where, like, you still have to, like... How would that work, though? I don't think that could work. No evidence cleanse? Ooh, hello. Did I get that? Did that count? Flawless. Somehow that's a flawless photo. We'll take it. Yeah, I don't know how that would work, because, like, you have to technically get evidence to put into the affixer or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but my dream would be like no evidence cleanse modes. I don't know. I don't think it would work though, but it would be cool. But you know, like coming from Faz like you, I'm also just like really used to just doing like identify, you know? So yeah, I like just like blasting out no evidence games like one after the next. So that's why I'm super stoked about the custom settings, and we can crank up our heart rate from the get-go. And hopefully get some hunts earlier, because the way it is now, unless you have a demon, the earliest the ghost hunts I've found is around like 5 minutes. Oh, it's a boot. You see the temp just dropped to negative 25? She's about to hunt. Okay, easy boot. See, if we were playing with the custom settings and we had like, we could crank up our heart rate to max, we could have just went straight to the ghost room, got it to hunt within the first like minute, and immediately found out it was a boot and won the game and just go right into the next one. Plus, we're going to be getting like reward multipliers for, you know, cranking up your heart rate and putting it on zero sanity, or not zero sanity, zero evidence. We'll be able to do like true zero evidence. So not only will the games go faster, you're also going to make more money in XP. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. Can't wait for it. Oh, let me out, please. We just have to escape this hunt. Oh, you know what? She didn't see us, I don't think. So it's not going to count, but I don't care. I don't care. I kind of play it to where, like, if we get the secondary objectives, that's cool. It's just a bonus, but I don't, like, force myself to get them necessarily. I'm just trying to get the ghost right. Easy boot. Cool. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think that counted. I didn't get the ding on my phone. Yeah, okay. It did not count. But it is a boot. But yeah, I hope you're right, Bloom. I hope it comes out on Tuesday. That would be amazing. It's what, like a week from tomorrow? Cool, it was a boot. Let's go. Almost 2,000. Not bad for only 10 minutes. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's going to be even higher when we get those custom settings, dude. It's going to be amazing. Rank 56, 533. Yeah, we're ranked 56. We're kind of getting up there. Oh yeah, I heard somebody else got in the top 15. Oh yeah, that was Dead Trait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dead Trait. Dead Trait's there. Dang, Foamster's down to 15. Dude, you got to hit 1,073 to get into the top 15. Holy crap. I'm like half that right now. Okay, let's do... We went through every map except for the big Abaddon Hollows East. I might save that for last if I even go to that one. Let's do... Let's just go in reverse now. We'll go in reverse. We'll go back through. Let's do the plantation. Okay, we got everything. And they're supposed to be working on some new mode. It's like Survive the Night or something, I think it's called. I have no clue what that's going to be about, but I'm interested. What's up, Neo? Welcome back, dude. You had a little pretzel roll? Let's go, bro. I'm waiting for Neo's burritos, dude. We need the burrito truck. This map is absolutely amazing. If you want to make the most money in XP in the shortest amount of time, I recommend playing on the plantation, personally. No idea how it would work. You're not a dev, even though it's become a joke on your channel that you're a dev because a comment on one of your TOS guides. I ripped off and talked junk to Faz, so people play my game. Yeah. You could go for a burrito right now? Yeah, dude, that does sound good. So what's the deal with you? Have you like bailed on Faz at this point, or are you kind of like on the fence about it? It's crazy, man. Like don't get me wrong, dude. Like, you know, like I said earlier, I still have a soft spot in my heart for Faz, like pre-update, you know what I mean? Like the game was just so fun. It was just so good the way it was. But dude, once I tried this game, because I heard people talking about it, I was just like, oh my god, this just like ruined Phasmophobia for me. Like I can't even believe how good this game is. Like it's crazy. I went back and tried Phas like 2 or 3 more times after that, And I did enjoy myself somewhat, but I just found myself sitting there just like feeling like I just wanted to play this game instead, like the whole time. And then I haven't even touched Faz in like a couple weeks. So, yeah. Okay, I turned a light on. No wee wee, no Teriaxu, no echo. And, you know, I'm not trying to put you into any kind of precarious situation, so if you'd rather not comment on it, I totally understand. You'll still play Faz. You just want them to fix their ghosts so they work on no evidence. Yeah, I know, dude. The ghost behaviors are so buggy. They're not consistent enough. Doesn't seem high priority for the devs. The player update was a slap in the face. I completely agree with all of that. Yep, I agree with all that. Yeah, it did manifest just now, right? I didn't get the photo, but it did manifest. So no Teriaxu, no Strigoi, no Phantom. Yeah, there were already so many bugs like prior to that update that were very, very frustrating, especially, you know, just to echo what you're saying with the no evidence stuff, that it was, man, just, it was so annoying. Like, it just made playing no evidence, like, really frustrating. Like, Goryo's, you know, spawning outside the ghost room. I had a non-Obake shapeshift on me one time. It went from, it was the little kid ghost. It went from crawling as like the Lisa ghost model back to standing as the little kid model, and it wasn't an Obake. So many. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I played the game. I'm like, my mind is steeped in this game now. But Shades like hunting on top of crucifixes in the ghost room while you're standing right next to it, or Shades blowing out candles in the ghost. Just like the ghost just doing all kinds of crap that they can't do, that they're not supposed to be able to do, and it's just like, how are you supposed to play the game like this? But yeah, it's just if you're gonna start making other stuff, this is the time. Yeah. Now is kind of like the time to get in with this game, you know. I mean, the game's been out for a year, but with the debacle with the update for Faz, it's pushed a lot of people over to the game, obviously. So yeah. You're gonna blow that out? Okay, so no Wisp, no Echo. That's something good to know too. If a light gets turned off, it can't be a Wisp or an Echo, and if it gets blown out like that, like if it blows out the light, a Wisp and an Echo cannot do that either. Yuri ability not closing doors. Oh yeah. I think that was a new bug. What am I hearing? Oh, I was at the TV upstairs. Where's the damn ghost room, guys? Where's the ghost room? Another one that was happening to me, like, way too often. The ghosts were... Oh, it's right here. The ghosts were spawning, like, well within the range of, and sometimes directly on top of crucifixes. And, like, I play with 0 grace period. You know, like, I'm playing 0 grace period, 0 sandy, 0 evidence, you know, all that crap. It was like a... I think I had, like, a 13... No, it was a 10.32 multiplier, I think is the multiplier I would get on the settings I played on. Dudes, the number of times that the ghost would spawn, like, right on top of the crucifix and instantly kill me was just, like, maddening. I'm like, that's literally impossible. Like, you can't survive. Like, the one thing you have to survive, other than your smudge sticks, is your crucifixes. And, like, they would just bug out and not work, like, way too frequently. That was a huge pet peeve of mine. And I was just like, I can't take this anymore. And currently the only ghost in this game that I know of that's bugged is the doppelganger, and they said they're aware of it and they have an idea to fix it. But everything else works really reliably. It's been in there for far too long, actually. They just refuse to fix it. But let's fix how you view a watch. That's more important. Bro, I know. I don't understand. I don't understand the... I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand what they're thinking. Why their priorities are where they are. I can speculate, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess it's more enticing to new players to be like, there's this character customization up there. Okay, let's try not to die. Rather than being like, yeah, we fixed this bug. Like, new players are gonna be like, who cares? You fixed the bug. You know what I mean? But if it's like, oh, we got this brand new update, character customization, people are gonna be like, oh, I might check out the game now. So it'll drive sales. And if people are like, oh, well, this sucks, it's like, Well, we don't care. You gave us your money already. You know, so I know that paints a picture of making them sound sort of like predatory, and I'm not making any accusations, but I'm just kind of speculating, like hypothetical reasons why they might have done what they've done. It's normal speed. You know, and then they can always hide behind it's early access. It's like it's been out for 6 years. And you've got a team of like 40 people and you've made like close to $500 million. There's no excuse for it at all. This game has 2 developers. 2. It's like they've added so much more to the game than Faz. Like the character customization in this game is like incredible compared to Faz. Let me step outside for a second because I want to read what you guys are saying. It's normal speed, so we can rule out a bunch of stuff. I don't think it's a Skia, but I'll check again. Let's check for a Revenant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we could sprint. Oh god, guys. Doppelganger boot Banshee. Here we go again. Even though the watch is still bad, who looks to a watch on their wrists like that? Let me check my watch real quick, guys. You can either just chalk it up to what the devs want and what people want are completely different. Yeah. Yeah, they don't seem too interested in what the players want, unfortunately. What's up, Bailey? You're back full time. Some people want to play the other side. Let's go. I hope you all had fun. You're finally in bed resting. Heck yeah. Just wish the Faz devs had their priorities straight. Yeah. You know, I noticed this too. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure most of the male face models on the new characters are literally just like a 3D scan of CJ's face, the art director. I could be wrong, but I've seen the dude. And then I look at the face on the models and it looks like him. And then there's like a one hairstyle for every character and like, you know, a couple pairs of pants or whatever. And then there's like 18 different freaking piercings. Now don't get me wrong, I got piercings. I got an eyebrow ring. I've had a lip ring and like, so I'm not hating on piercings. Like I get it. I think it's cool. But what I'm getting at is I feel like they're just trying to put themselves in the game. It's like, oh, should we add extra hairstyles? It's like, no, we have my hairstyle, so I'm good with that. You know what I mean? Like I can be myself in the game. Yeah, I kind of feel like they've just hijacked the game, honestly, and they're just making the game for themselves and making a lot of money off of selling it to other people. So I don't know. I'm not making any accusations, just kind of speculating. It is a shame. It is a shame. Or like, I'm a stickler for like the game running well. And like when I crouch and stand in Faz, the items in my hand like jitter up and down and like phase in and out of reality, and it's so annoying. Even like the noodle legs and stuff when you spin, I can look past that because it's not really affecting the gameplay, but there's just so many little things like the game stutters more and it just feels worse to play. It feels stuttery and janky and off. I don't like it. Okay, I'm not paying attention at all, dudes. Like, at all. Let me lock in. You gonna cry? You cry? I hear the pods upstairs going off like crazy, and Skia is the only ghost left that can't turn off a pod. Why are you not crying? I don't think it's a Skia. I don't think it's Skia. Did I get all the things? I need a cross interaction. She moved rooms. She's not in here anymore. She's not in the bathroom either. It was getting slightly cold in the attic earlier. She's not there. Where the hell did she go? Excuse me? Oh god, the phone ringing is the worst sound in the entire world. Now maybe she is still in here. Oh god, it's the alarm clock. It's so annoying. It's funny when you ask the ghost if it's gonna cry. I want it to be a Skia. I need it to cry. 16 degrees? I mean, it's kind of cold. It's not super cold. Let me go snoop around a little bit. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I went off on a rant and a tangent about Faz, and I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, she is up here. It's not a Skia. No. She's normal speed. Come on down, buddy. Don't you dare do it, you freaking jerk. You freaking jerk. This couch right here, primo looping spot. That's another thing I'm planning on doing soon, is making a looping guide and showing you guys like where all the best looping spots are on each map. I think that could be pretty helpful. And just like how to loop in general. Like this one's easy. When I get to the corner, I sprint and I hug the couch, and when I get to this corner, I start walking along the edge, then I get to the corner, I sprint. Then I walk. If the ghost is right across from me every time, I know it's normal speed. If it's slightly gaining on me, it's medium, and if it's fast, you'll know it. Oh, hello. Clarice. Oh wait, she's in here? 13? So it's not a doppelganger, because she spawned outside the ghost room. It's either a boot or a banshee. It's probably a banshee. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. I appreciate the conversation, though. Do you need to use the spray for all normal speed ghosts, or can you loop all easily without? Yeah, you technically don't even need to spray a normal speed ghost. Okay, it did finally turn off a pot. I was wondering if it was going to. Yeah, the normal speed ghosts, you can pretty much just loop them indefinitely. They won't be able to catch you. There might, I'm trying to think if that's like 100% true in every case. There might be like some edge case scenario. Like Aspen Heights, the loop on that map is kind of meh. I think you could probably infinitely loop around it. Dude, what is going on? Are you spawning upstairs again? Dude, what is happening? We might actually get this one wrong, guys. We've been undefeated tonight. This might be the one that gets us. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and loop. And then you walk. She's directly across from us. You sprint at the corner. She's directly across from you. Sprint at the corner. Sometimes you'll even catch up to them and they'll double back if you go too fast. So you have to be careful not to get too close. Or at the very least, if you do get too close, just be aware if they double back. I've been caught like that a few times. Yeah, see, you could just, like, infinitely loop. She's always right across the couch. Boom. Yeah, see, I went a little too fast that time, so she doubles back. Might have to spray her. I find that's the only time that I do have to spray them, is if they double back on me like that, and then you run out of... You kind of, like... It messes up your, like, infinite sprinting. Because, like, you'll sprint like this, and then you want to be able to walk to regain your sprint, but they double back on you, so then you have to sprint the other way, and then you like run out of sprint, and it kind of throws it off a little bit, so it's best to not let them loop back around the other way. That's pretty much the only time that you'll have to spray them if they are normal speed. Okay, it's 10 degrees in there? 16, I think it's in the room below us. I think it's a banshee. I think it's a banshee. I want it to spawn in here. I mean, this has to be the ghost room. This is the coldest room. I'm going to wait for one more hunt. Hopefully she just spawns in this room down here. I don't know why she's spawning upstairs every single time. It's really weird. I could get the crucifix in there too. I wonder if I have time. Let's try to do it. I hope I don't miss the hunt. Please don't hunt. Please don't hunt. You freaking jerk. She spawned up here? Dude, what the hell? I'm actually really confused. I kind of... Ooh, there's a candle right here. That's good to know. I kind of like when I get games like this where I'm like, okay, I'm confused. It makes it a little more interesting. Oh, it's in the bathroom. It's super cold in the bathroom. Why is it cold like all over the damn place? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. We'll check for a boot in this room after this hunt ends. Now, I ruled out doppelganger. Dude, she might be a doppelganger. Guys, this run is so bunk. I was so focused on the Phasmo talk. Which I enjoyed, by the way. I thoroughly enjoyed. But I'm a little lost. I'm trying to think if she spawned in this bedroom for one of the hunts. Does anybody remember if she spawned in this bedroom? Alright. We're going to check temps here. We might get this one wrong. It is what it is. I might cry myself to sleep over it, but, you know, I think I'll be okay. I'll bounce back. Let's see if we can get it. Ooh! Did I get that? Poor angle. Okay, we'll still take it. We might get a little bit of money. She showed up right as I was taking a sip of my water. Okay, spawn into bathroom, please. What I'm worried about right now is I was thinking she was spawning in the bedroom upstairs. And so there was a hunt that she didn't spawn in there because she probably spawned in the bathroom. And I was like, oh, it's not a doppelganger. But now I'm uncertain of whether or not she has spawned in the bathroom every hunt, in which case it could be a doppelganger. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear that. You hear the gramophone, the record player upstairs? Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not a boot. Oh, it could be a... Dude, it could be a doppelganger. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more hunts. Oh, this sucks. This actually kind of sucks. I'll do a couple more hunts to see if she spawns in the bathroom each time. I don't think she spawned down. Did she spawn downstairs any of the hunts? I don't remember. I don't remember. Come on down, buddy. Okay, should end any second now. Any moment now. Okay, there we go. Grab this extra spray just in case. Man, I really wish that there was another way to figure out Banshee other than getting the 1 in a billion scream on a radio, but yeah. Gonna head to bed. Good talking to you. Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, be sure to hit me up on Discord, man. Yeah, we'll figure something out, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Okay, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more hunts. See if we can get it to spawn in this room. So we know it's not a boot. Doppelganger is technically still on the table. So somehow we wound up with Doppelganger Banshee anyways. I thought I was in the clear and we wound up with it anyways. Come on, buddy. Maybe we'll do 1 more hunt and we'll just go off of that. Please spawn outside the room. Oh, you freaking jerk. Guys, I think it might be a doppelganger. I think it might actually be a doppelganger. And then we'll be sad together when it's a Banshee. Okay, it's a looper. Hit the loop. The loop, the loop. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna peace out on Doppel after this one. Okay, let's go. 21 minutes in this map is outrageous. That is absolutely insane. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's just head out. Hopefully we get this. Never turned the crucifix either. I think I moved it into the bathroom and it still didn't turn the dang thing, unfortunately. Did I select Doppelganger? I think I did. I'm all over the place, guys. It was a Doppelganger. We did get it right. Let's go. Holy crap. It ended up being a Doppel anyway. Nice. Okay, that one was sketchy as hell, but we managed to do it. We're still 56, rank 56. We got all of our stuff. I think we're heading to the orphanage now. Yep, the orphanage. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta go turn the AC on. I am burning up in here. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's up, Emmy dude? How is it going, bro? Alright, let's go. Going good? How about you? It's going pretty well, man. It's going pretty well. Let's get these lights on. Okay. Yep, we're just doing the usual. Doing some no evidence runs here. In the other side. 22. Oh, hello. Hello. Uh-oh. Okay, we found the ghost room. We'll put this right here, I suppose. Put this right here. Wait, is this the room with the good loop? Is this the loop? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this loop right here is actually pretty sick. Let's go grab our other stuff. I'm glad we figured out that audio issue that we were having earlier too. That was a thing. We're working on some more designs and on Underquest homebrew stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Are you working on something separate from Token? Like a completely different game, or wait, was it? It was over here, right? Yeah. Ooh, I turned our radio on, so no phantom, no echo. We'll probably end up just looping it right here, honestly. Just throw that down. Some more doors to check for Tantalus. More doors to check for Tantalus. More door. Nice, we got the movement already. We need to escape a hunt and get a flawless ghost photo. Damn, dude, there's doors like crazy in this room. I gotta be careful though, because I'm gonna want to loop it too. Let me actually close that. Where did my thermometer go? Just turned the light on. Where'd my thermometer go? Did it kick my thermometer? Am I blind? Uh-oh, guys. I'm blind? What? Where's the thermometer? Oh, there. Damn. Dude, it like launched it. Oh, it's for Token. Nice. Ooh, let's go. No Teriyaki, Strigor, Phantom. Your last playtest was insightful. Uh-oh, you ran into some issues, huh? Yeah, that's cool. That's, you know, playtest it and you can kind of work out the kinks. It's popping off up in here, dude. Okay, you opened this. So he had all of these doors to touch. And he chose to open a door. Turned out a light. No wisp, no echo. It's getting very cold in here. Hopefully I don't get caught on these doors while I'm looping him. So I think I want to like sprint to the middle, then walk. Sprint to the middle, then walk. Sprint to the... Yeah, I think that's going to be the path. Ooh. Okay, it's not a boot. Potential doppel. He is just... He's out of here, dude. He gone. Let's pull him back in. Unfortunately, yes, they didn't like the final boss. He fixed it straight away. Got you. Was the final boss like too brutal or something? Too difficult? Sprint. He's across from me. Sprint. Oof. I think he's medium speed. Holy crap. Dude, he's kind of fast. Slow for 3? Oh man, this is sketchy, guys. Is he shape-shifting? Is he shape-shifting? Doesn't look like it. Oh man, he almost got me. I got caught. Okay, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here, bro. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's medium speed. He was slow for 3 seconds as well. I didn't see him shape-shifting. I think it's a Tantalus. He's not closing any doors. I believe all the pods are... Yeah, the pods are still on. He has many options for doors to close, but he's not closing any. Ooh, look at this, huh? There you go. Yeah, he's not... He has not closed a single door. I think I might just go Tantalus. It cannot... There's no way it's a freaking poltergeist. It hasn't thrown anything. I'm just going to go Tantalus. That's what my gut's telling me. It might be a forgotten. Should I wait for one more hunt? I feel like he should have closed a door by now. Okay, he is hunting. Oh, check this out. Watch this. If you go down into the basement where the breaker is... There's another exit down here. And you can actually use this way to get into the building as well, from right here. I don't know why you would necessarily, but you could if you wanted to. He steals magic. One of your players was a dedicated magic user, and also he was easy to take down. Oh, okay. He held him down with magic vines and just kept wailing on him. Dang. That sounds epic, though. That sounds cool. You messing with me on Discord? Okay. Oh God, Bailey. So yeah, you could leave the building from right there. There's like the staircase that leads down to that doorway down there, and you could actually go in from right there too, I think. I don't think it starts locked. But yeah, it's just like right here next to the main entrance. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go Tantalus. I'm not 100% certain, but that's what I'm leaning toward. I don't feel like spending more time in the map waiting for him to close doors. If it's a Forgotten, they can have it. We've gotten every other ghost right so far. And we got it, dudes. It's a Tantalus. It is, in fact, a Tantalus. Level 535. And rank 56 still. Alright, let's grab another spray. We're ripping through some sprays today. Let's go ahead and change up the map. We're going to go to Aspen Heights. And let's head in. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. So what's gonna happen? That's insane. I wish I could tell you guys what's going on, but I can't. Or I would rather not get in the middle of it. Oh my God, that's scary, actually. Oof, that's really scary, honestly. Yikes. Okay, let's see. No wee no Teriaksu, no Echo. Okay, it's turned on 2 lights already in less than a minute. Wisp incoming? I just want to say too, guys, this is so cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. Seriously. I love you guys. You guys are literally the freaking best, dudes. This is so fun. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for being patient with me with all the technical difficulties today. Glad we got it all ironed out. The game feels like it's running a lot better too. Ooh, it turned on a radio. No Phantom, no Echo. Okay, let's head back in. Oh yeah, I need my little neck roll. I need my neck roll. Ooh. You look at the toilet like, what the F game is this? Why did it look so weird? I don't know. The toilet? Where? Oh my God. What happened, dude? What happened in this toilet? Holy. It's got black mold in it. It's okay, thank you. Hope there is more growth to the game. Fans in your channel. One of the OGs. I appreciate you, Bloom. That is too kind. Thank you so much. It's like the texture looked odd. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It turned off a pod. The Tantalus, Skia, Phantom, Forgotten, or Echo. We'll put the other one down just because I got it in my hand. May as well. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bloom. Thank you so much. Super kind. Let's get this photo. Ghost dookies, man. I know, dude. My God. We need to exercise the toilet, dude. We need... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Where are you? Where is she? She gone. Can we... Oh, I did not mean to take that photo. Hold on, guys. We got photos of toilets and toilet paper. No, I can't. You can't put it. The power of Christ compels you. Dude, it will not let you put it in there. It's got a shield. It's got a dookie shield. Dude, what? Damn, dude. It's got a boom boom shield. Yeah, you cannot get that in there. Crazy. Are you gonna turn this freaking radio off? No? Are you a Strigoi? Okay, we got paranormal movement. Okay, not a Tantalus, but we already know it. Dude, that is wild. That is crazy. That's kind of scary. Has me like second guessing things, kind of. Like, oh, it was worth it. You know, not that I would do that personally, but like, I don't know. Like, what if something gets misconstrued as that? Like, I don't know. It's kind of scary. As clear as this. We'll talk about it more later, Bailey, because I definitely want to chat with you about that. My goodness gracious. Oh, it flipped it again? So I can get another photo? We flip it again? Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is a duplicate. Okay. It must have flipped it and I got the photo again and literally forgot that that happened. Goldfish memory. I heard a lamp. It just turned this lamp on. Maybe a wisp? I want to get this light on too. Oh, it turned that lamp on too? And that light? And that one? Dude. Oh, Lord, is she coming? It's not a doppelganger. Let's see if she's slow for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. No, you're not a wisp! What? This is the second time that's happened to me on this map where the ghost turns like 18 freaking lights on and it's not a wisp. Oh my God, you're a little fast. Holy crap, guys. I'm right here if you want to come kill me and stuff. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's loop. This is probably the sketchiest loop in the game. It's a little small. I think she's medium speed. Yeah, she's medium speed. Slow for 3. I actually cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Medium speed. Dude, it might be a... She's not a Nibblish. She wasn't shapeshifting. It might be a Strigoi. It never turned off those radios. And she hasn't manifested in 7 minutes. I'm going to go Strigoi. If it's a poltergeist, you guys already know what it can do to itself. It's thrown nothing. Not a single thing. This is the ghost room, right? Yep, that's the ghost room. It's thrown nothing. Ooh, I think I just flipped the crucifix. Yep. Thank you. We need a ghost photo, but I don't care. I leave. The little bit of extra money and XP is not worth the time. I'm going to go with Strigoi. If it's Poltergeist. Just more reason to hate him. But it's not. It's a Strigoi. Told you. Let's go, dudes. Let's go. What am I now? 536. It hasn't updated yet. Let's go ahead and manually update it. The toilet's evil. We're still ranked 56. Let's see. So I was ranked 56, I think after the first or second game? I think after the second game. So we've played, I think I hit 56 after Cedar Street, I think. It was either after Cedar or Aspen. So I think we've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we played 2 of these. Then we went backwards. 7, 8, 9, 10. I've gotten 10 games in a row of getting the ghost right, and we haven't moved up a single rank on the leaderboard. It starts getting brutal the further up you get on the leaderboard. So yeah, 10 wins in a row. Still at 56. Crazy. Crazy. Man, that is wild. That took a turn I was not anticipating. Yikes. Zoinks Scoob. Man, that was legit, guys, that Lil P was up in here earlier. That dude makes great content. He makes really good Phasmophobia content. I watched a bunch of his videos. I like his I really liked watching his shorts series where hello Clarice. Where he'd be like, can you figure out what the ghost is based on this clip without evidence? I like binged those a lot. So yeah, it was really cool to have him in here, like yeah, saying he's been learning from my no evidence guys. Super cool. Sorry, just listening, but yes, responding later is totally fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it later on for sure. But yeah, that was cool. I'm glad he's getting into the game. I saw he put out a video, I think today or yesterday, either today or yesterday, I think. And it's like a beginner guide video, which is really nice. Definitely check that out if you guys are new to the game or you want to learn all the like little beginner tips and tricks. I should probably do one of those videos too, to be honest. I'm just so laser focused on no evidence. 20. Okay, you gotta pick a room here, Jeb. Old Jebediah. Old buddy, old pal. You turn this light on as well? It's getting a little cold down here. I think this might actually be the room. The room. Oh, hi, Mark. Is this the room? Oh, hello. Clarice. Did I get that? Yeah. It started to get cold and then it stopped getting cold. Turned on the radio. No phantom, no echo, but we already know it. Ooh, if we're getting one of these games where the ghost just can't decide what it wants its favorite room to be. It's 19.5 in there. It's getting warm in here. That's probably not the room. 20 down there. Heard it throw something. It threw something. 18.5. Okay, this might be the room. We're going to go with this. We'll get set up for now. If this isn't the room, we'll just change rooms. We'll move our stuff. Boy, I said no Nintendo. Hell no. Turn that off. I was about to say, I just looked at my stream time. I'm like, wait, there's no way I've been streaming for an hour and a half. It's been way longer than that. I forgot that this is the second stream because we had to end the other one because of the sound issues. Probably been going closer to like, what, 3 hours or something at this point? About 3 hours, I think. Are you going to be a Tantalus again? It is not closing any doors, guys. Potential Tantalus. I'll open as many of these things as we possibly can. Except for this one. Wait, don't open this one. It's kind of in the way. I'm just going to close it. This one I don't like to open either. I just feel claustrophobic right here. Especially if you get like both of these open. Ooh, yeah, you can't get through. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. We know it's not a Strigoi. The 1 in a billion chance for a Banshee Scream. Not worth listening to the radio over. Ooh, wait, cancel that. Here we go. Okay. We need to escape a hunt and get paranormal movement. We just need him to walk out the door. Double check, make sure he's not somewhere. Ooh, it is getting cold in here. Why, dude? Ooh, okay, no Tantalus. $16, $15. Ooh. Yeah, this ghost is all over the place. Bro, no freaking Nintendo, dude. Are you kidding me? If you're gonna do it, at least do it when I'm not looking. Oh, wait, here we go. It's not a boot. It's not a Wraith. I am winning. I'm winning so much. Oh, there's Ziggy. We couldn't go a stream without Ziggy barking, guys. Normal speed. It's good to see you again. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Is it a remnant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, why? Why? Leave me alone. I'm tired of Doppelganger Banshee. It's all I get. I mean, to be fair, it's not all I get. We did get other ghosts tonight. We got Strigoi and Tantalus and stupid things like that. But come on, man. Flawless. I'm so tired of getting them. Where did he spawn? I don't remember. I think he spawned in here. So annoying. Play with that. You're cackling? Like a witch? I know. Good luck to me learning how to play the game. Like, I know you've got like a, you know, you've got a literal ghost guide out that teaches people exactly how to do what you're doing, but you know, good luck learning it. Thanks. By the way, if you're watching right now, I'm not saying that to Bailey. It's an inside joke kind of thing. It's something else. I'm not being mean to Bailey. Not the Skia Doppel Banshee combo again. I know. I'm pretty sure it's not a Skia, to be fair. I think it's just Doppel Banshee. I didn't hear it cry. Okay, potential Doppel. See, Skia. No, it's normal speed. It's always bullying me, Chad. Don't believe him. Yep, that's me. Okay, you are not a Skia. You are probably a doppelganger or a banshee who wants to be a doppelganger. Here you go. Okay, you really seem like you want some of this. There you go. There you go. Tell your friends. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna do a big loop. Oh, okay. Not a Skia, probably a doppelganger, but we'll stay for a couple more hunts just to make sure. You did hear another Banshee scream earlier? Dude, let's go. Very faint from the other room. Oh. Wish it was louder. It sounded crazy. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. GG. I would love to hear a Banshee scream. Let's turn this on. Oh, we can't because the power's out. Hello, sir. Come on, buddy. It was like a woman high-pitched screaming. Oh man, that sounds scary. Was it spooky? Just to make you jealous, got a Banshee and she did 3 screams in one game? Bloom, if you're being serious, you should probably go buy a lottery ticket immediately. I'm gonna need some video evidence of that. Yeah, it's the damn RNG. RNG strikes again. That's completely insane if you literally had that happen. Okay, I think it's a doppelganger, but I'm gonna wait for a couple more hunts. Oh my god. I almost got. She did 3 screams in one game? That's insane. I remember when I was trying to get video clips for my no evidence guide, I was standing here in this room on this map, and I was like just messing around on my phone or something, like waiting for the ghost to spawn. And because I was trying to get particular clips for each, certain sections of the video, this radio turned itself on and immediately there was a Banshee scream, but I wasn't recording when it happened because I didn't want to just be recording like big sections of nothing and eating up a bunch of space on my hard drive. I was just hitting record when I was ready to record like a clip, and then I would stop recording. And I like froze when it happened, and then I hit record and ran over to the radio and stood there for like 20 minutes and it never did it again. So the fact that you got 3 in one game is like preposterous. That's absolutely insane. That's so lucky. You're with your friend and that was crazy and very close to each other too? Dude, that's crazy. GG, that's awesome you got that. Yeah, that is nuts. You got the same number of Banshee screams in one game that I've heard in 142 hours of play in the game. That is incredibly lucky. If it spawns in the ghost room again, I'm probably just going to go doppelganger. Rude. Yeah, I've heard 3 Banshee screams ever. Okay, we already knew it wasn't a Skia, but that confirms it. It took the ghost 12 minutes to turn off a pod. Very rude. Stayed in that game earlier for another 3 hunts with both radios on because no one heard it but you. Oh damn. I think I might have missed that ghost. Yeah, I think it's a doppelganger, but we could just get played by a Banshee. It is what it is. It's most likely a doppel though. It spawned in the room every single hunt, all 4 times. And it never did anything? Yep. That sounds about right. Got audio and it was the scream, then 2 seconds later radio turned on with the scream, and then like 10 seconds later did it again. That's freaking crazy. That's so awesome. That's got to be like incredibly rare. Because like for it to even happen once is really rare. Like the devs, even one of the devs even said that they want it to be extremely rare because they want it to be this like wow moment, like when you get it. But yeah, to get it 3 times in a row like that is it's wild. Okay, I'm gonna peace out on doppelganger. We got all the other tasks. It's probably a doppel, but we might get a jerk Banshee right here. It was in the laundry room. They were in the front of the house. You barely heard it from the office radio in Ravenwood. Wow. Oh, you were in the laundry room. Got you. Okay, nice. We did. We got it. It was a doppelganger. Yeah, the radio in the in the like music room or whatever is like super faint from there. You're stoked because compared to the Banshee Scream of Phasmo on this game, it's scary. Yeah, it is, dude. I know it's spooky. It is spooky. 536. Okay, this hasn't updated yet. Let me move up one spot at least. Nope, we're still 56. We are still 56. Like, I don't know. To be fair, I do think it sounds pretty cool in Phaz, like the Banshee Scream. I don't think it's terrible, but I do like it more in this game, for sure. It's creepier. It's like a... Sounds like an actual, like, scream. Like, I don't know. It's just scary sounding. Okay. We're back to Ravenwood. Maybe we'll do Abaddon Hollows East, the full map, after this one. That way we can say that we've done every single map tonight. Man, I wish this headache would stop, guys. Like, legitimately, I felt fine all day, for the most part, before I started streaming. And then, like, within, like, a minute into streaming, I've just had, like, a migraine the entire time. So frustrating. And it's like one of those weird migraines. It's like a migraine with aura or whatever, where, like, it makes you dizzy and lightheaded and stuff, too. It's, like, just so annoying. It's more than just, like, your head hurting. So aggravating. Wait, I turned this light on, right? Yeah, I always... Oh, hello. Oh, you freaking jerk turkey. I always turn that light on. Okay. Ziggy popping off in the background, dudes. Could be screen watching happens to you because you have a light sensibility on your eyes because your eyes are green, so it could be it. Yeah, I've been kind of thinking that too because I have 3 monitors and the two on, like the one on the left and the one on the right is 60 hertz and the one in the middle is 160 hertz. So it could be like the refresh rate difference of the 3 monitors is maybe like giving me headaches or something. And then I've got my ring light in my eyes, so yeah, it could be that. Maybe if I put my blue light blocking glasses on, maybe that might help a little bit. I don't know. The thing is though, like this weekend, I recorded a bunch of like playthroughs for my channel of the game, and like I felt like way better than I've been feeling lately. It was amazing. It felt so good to get like somewhat of a break from it. But I was sat in the same spot in front of the same screens for hours at a time, and I didn't get the headache, so I don't know. That's not to say that that's not what's causing it, but I don't know, it's just confusing. Yeah, I've got blue eyes, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I didn't know your eye color affected that. I don't know if I got that picture. It counted. We got his leg. Flawless. We got his leg, dude. A shadow leg and foot, and it's flawless. That's amazing. That's amazing. I can't believe that. That's so good. That leg is sexy, that's why it's flawless. It was like pointing its toe. No Tantalus, Skia, Phantom, Forgotten, or Echo. It turned off both the pods. The darker your eyes are, the more it reflects the light you see. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you know, I have heard that before. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, slow for 3 seconds. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I have heard that before about, like... Oh, my goodness. Oh my god, are you a Shura? I think it's a Shura. What the... Hold, please. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? You're slow for 5 now? Wait, what is happening? Is it blind? What? What the hell was that about? Oh, I gotta get it to hunt again. The first time I sprayed it, it was slow for 3. And then I sprayed it just then, and it seemed like it was just slow for, like, forever. Yeah, blue-eyed people get blinded when they walk outside. Yeah, that's how I am, too. When I go outside, it's like, super bright. You have green eyes, it's not as bad as blue-eyed people tell me it is for them. It's really bright sometimes. Is that a wee wee? Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I thought it was a Shura because it's slow for 3, or I thought it was slow for 3 and it's fast. Well, it's fast, so we can rule out it's not a Wraith. It's either a Shura or a wee wee. See? 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dudes, I don't know. Why is this ghost being so weird? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, I don't know. I think it might be a wee wee now. It's like changing how long it's slowed for. Yeah, that did look 5 both times just then. I'm so confused though, because when I sprayed it in the bedroom, it was definitely only slow for 3. What the hell? I mean, just then, it was absolutely slow for 5. I don't know. Maybe a bug? It was not slow for 5 seconds that first time. It was definitely 3. I don't want to push my luck. I'm going to leave one wee wee. I would go wee wee. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to go with wee wee. I think it was slow for 5 those last few times I sprayed it. I don't know what the deal was in the bedroom. Unless when it turned around and walked back the other way, it was technically still slow, but I thought it wasn't. Okay, yeah. It was a wee wee. It was slow for 5. Whew. Okay. Nice. 537. Still 56. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. My goodness, I'm like ripping through sprays over here. Let's buy some more sprays. Let's buy some more sprays. You know what I want to do too? I did say I wanted to try the headlamp thing, mainly just so that you guys can see a little bit better. I'm going to buy one. I'm also going to buy a couple of lighters. And maybe we can use those if we find some candles in the map. It's like I usually don't use the candles. I don't think they're necessary, but you never know. Maybe I'll get in a situation where it's down to like Strigoi and something else, and I'm like, oh, an extra candle would help. Oh man, this is going to drive me absolutely nuts that those are sideways. Is there any way I can fix that? Oh no. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. Oh no. What if I move this here? No, there's no way to fix it. Well, they must be sold. It must be sold. Let me see. That is going to bug me. Oh, right. That's right there. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this. Hold, please. Okay, I'm gonna buy one more spray, and I'll get an extra headlamp too, just cause. We're gonna try something out and see. Let's get a spray. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a headlamp. Now, I'm pretty sure the headlamp is gonna take up an inventory slot though, which is gonna suck. But let's see. Let's have fun. Let's play around, try something new. Because, yeah, I want you guys to be able to see. Because like I mentioned, like, way earlier in the stream... Oh, we're going back to Ravenwood. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. We'll do one more in Ravenwood. I did get a comment today on one of my videos saying that... somebody was saying that, like, the video was really dark and they were having trouble seeing. I think the game is just... dark in general. Damn, that does take up a slot. That sucks. Can I put it like over here or something? No. Oof. Okay. Maybe we'll come back for that. I'll bring my usual stuff in and then maybe we can like get set up and then I can grab that at the end or something. I don't know. It's not too bad on Ravenwood because the map is small. So there's like walls everywhere for my phone light to shine on. But on the bigger maps, especially like the psychiatric ward, it's just like long hallways of blackness. You have to crank up your NVIDIA settings to watch your videos. Oof, that's not good. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm gonna have to remedy that moving forward. Yeah, I'll have to make sure that I like crank up the brightness or something. Oof, that sucks. That bums me out. I think this is probably the room. It's getting pretty cold. I think YouTube has like a, or I know it does. It has like an editing feature. I've never really messed with it much because I just always edit my videos beforehand. But there might be a way for me to crank up the brightness and contrast in the YouTube editor to fix the videos that I've already uploaded. It's not horrible for you, but you're used to the game being dark, like from playing it. Yeah, I think it's that, like, because I watched it back too. Like, I watch back my videos after I upload them, and it looks exactly like what I'm seeing on the screen. Like, it doesn't look any different than what I'm seeing. The game's just dark. It's just a dark game. But a big part of it is because I use only the flashlight on my phone. So yeah, it doesn't provide much light at all. So that's why I figured I would try out the headlamp and see if maybe that helps out. That way I don't have to go messing with the brightness and stuff too much, but yeah, I changed the brightness settings earlier and it just seemed like it barely did anything at all. Like it just, if anything, it just made the game look really like washed out. I think I opened that door. Did it close that door? I feel like I would have opened that door. It's weird that it was closed. Like, I could do it again. Like, I could turn the brightness up, but also I have the brightness turned up in my streaming software right now. So, like, what you guys are seeing is, like, brighter than what I'm even seeing. Like, brightness. I can go to, like, 200 or something. And then you guys can let me know if it looks any different. It's like I'm trying to find this... Oops. I'm trying to find a balance between, like, keeping the game looking fairly dark. Is this a wisp? It's turning lights on everywhere. And then bright enough for people to be able to see, because I don't like how if you crank up the brightness too much, it's just like everything looks like washed out. Like it has like a haze over it or something. Let me try bringing this in. It's kind of a pain because then it's like I have a wait, do you have to carry this in a slot? Oh my god, dudes. We might not be doing this. So, if I turn this on, can I turn my phone light off? Like, holy crap. I mean, that's definitely better, right? Like, wow, that's way better. Damn, I wish the headlamp didn't take up a slot. I might make a suggestion in the in the Discord. Like, can the headlamp not take up a slot, please? Somebody's probably already suggested that, though. Dudes, I think it's moved the room. That's better. So it doesn't look too washed out to you with the 200% brightness? That looks okay? Yeah, I'll have to, because I already have a couple other playthroughs recorded that I did a couple days ago. Those will be coming out like over the next few days. So I'll have to just like crank up the brightness and contrast on those in my editor. Okay, I did close this door, no Tantalus. Oh, it's here. It's right here. I don't like this being in the second slot. This is weird. There we go. Okay, let's grab this and... Oh, it turned off the pod. It's one less thing we have to grab. I think it's a wisp. It's turning on lights all over the place. I think it just turned on another lamp. Oh, it turned that lamp off. It's not a wisp. Whoa. Give me this, please. It's not a wraith. Seems normal speed. Yeah, it's normal speed. Are you gonna cry? No, you're not a Skia. Turn off the pod. You're not gonna cry. Yeah, we'll get it dialed in over time to make sure the brightness and everything looks good. Because, yeah, like, I'm one of those people that I don't like to turn up the brightness in the games that I play. I like it to be dark, but obviously if you're making content, like, you know, I want people to have, like, an accurate representation of what I'm seeing, but at the same time, I also want them to be able to, like, enjoy the video. If it's too dark, it's going to be hard to do. So, yeah, we'll get it dialed in. It's normal speed. I don't think it's a Revenant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Cool. Doppelganger boot Banshee. I'm going to literally go insane. Guys, there's 18 ghosts in the game. How do I wind up with the same, like, 3 ghosts at the end every time? The headlamp's a lot better to see, though, than the phone. Yeah. Yeah. Like, this is the headlamp. And then this is the phone. Headlamp. Phone. Headlamp, phone. Yeah, it's like so much better. If I turn them both on, it's even better. Oh, yeah. If I leave them both on, oh my god, it's almost like too bright. Whoa, holy crap. It's insanely bright. Oh my god. Do you guys like this better? If I could remember to turn it off when I have to hide, it would be great, but you cannot. Yeah. You're the complete opposite. How can I get scared if I can't see? No, I like it to be spooky when, or, you know, to me it's spooky when it's dark, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna test for a boot. Just be a boot, please. Oh, what's it all a boot? Yeah, and my video that I put out today, the one where I play on all 3 of the Abaddon Hollows cemetery maps, I was worried about those being too dark because those maps are really dark. So if you watch that one, you'll probably be like, "Oh my god, this is so dark." I tried bumping up the brightness and contrast for that, and it just didn't look good. Like I don't know, it just didn't look good. So I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to play around with it. It's not a boot, by the way. It's probably a doppelganger. It keeps spawning in the ghost room. do a couple more hunts. Alright. Whoa. What the hell just happened? That was weird. Let's do a couple more. This might just be the way to go, though. I might not even have to adjust the brightness and contrast if I just use the headlamp. But I guess to be fair, until I put the headlamp on, it's going to be dark. Dude, this ghost is throwing... Like, look at this, guys. It's throwing crap all over the place, and it's not a poltergeist. So annoying. Okay, we got all the objectives. It's crazy, too, because this ghost was turning on a lot of lights, and it's not a wisp. The brightness is wild. Is it too much? Like, is it too bright? Like, it looks fine to me. Like, I'm looking at what it looks like in Streamlabs, and it looks basically exactly like what I'm seeing on my monitor. It's so much worse when you're next to a door. It's not bad until you touch a door. I think it's because I have my phone light on too. Like, if I turn this off, no, it's still bright. Oof. Yeah, with the phone light on, it's like mega bright. Maybe I'll do like a happy medium and just turn the phone light off and just have on the headlamp. Because with the phone light, it gets like, yeah, like blindingly bright. Oof. Yeah, we'll just roll with this. I'm also looking at it through my tinted glasses. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a doppelganger, guys. We'll just go with doppel. It's either a doppel or it's a jerk banshee that spawned in the ghost room. All 4 hunts. Okay, we're gonna go doppel. What I could do too, I was just thinking, is maybe I could do like turn up the brightness and the contrast, and then to counter that like washed out look, maybe bump up the saturation or something to make the colors a little bit more vibrant so they're not so washed out looking. I'll have to play around with it and see. It was another doppelganger. Guys, they're stalking me. Leave me alone. Go haunt somebody else. We're still at 56. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. All right, let's really test out this brightness situation here with the headlamp by going to Abaddon Hollows East. This is the only map I haven't done tonight. Okay, we got everything in here. Come on, headache. Go away. That's enough. 3 hours is enough. Three hours is plenty enough. What are you drinking? It's not what it looks like. It is water with a like lemon lime electrolyte tablet thing dissolved in it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get away with doing this without one of these things. Let's go headlamp. We're going to start with the headlamp. This really sucks because it's like handicapping me. It's making it to where I have one less slot, unfortunately, but you guys will be able to see a lot better. Oh my god, this is like a night and day difference. This is actually crazy. Did I take any meds? What does that mean? Like in real life? Are you talking about? Oh, like for my headache? No. No, I didn't take anything. Hopefully they make it like fast where it's not taking up inventory space. Yeah, I hope so too. Because it's like it's on your head, you know? Like you wear it on your head. For the headache, yeah, no, I didn't take anything. I'm kind of averse to taking medication. Same with the lighter. I know, it sucks the lighter takes up an inventory slot. Dude, this is crazy. I can see. This is how I felt when I was like 4 and I got glasses for the first time. That was the first thing I said when they put the glasses on me. I was like, I can see! My parents said they felt so bad when that happened. Like, not that that was their fault. They just felt bad for me. They didn't realize I couldn't see. I think I was like sitting on the couch one day, like watching TV. And I must have mentioned something about like I couldn't make out the person's face or something. And my mom was like, you can't see that person's face on the TV? And I was like, no, it's like really blurry. So I like went and got my eyes checked. And yeah, my eyes are just like horrible. That's how I feel with this headlamp. I'm like, oh my god, I can actually see. This is incredible. Actually, I feel like the cemetery is so dark with your phone light, at least. That's how I feel about the whole game in general. But it's like, for some reason, when I like stream it or record videos, it like maybe makes it a little bit darker. I don't know. Like I said, I watched the videos back, and to me, it looks exactly like what I'm seeing when I'm playing the game, which is really dark. The game is just, it's just a really dark game. Like, so, I don't know. But, like, I also get it from the perspective of somebody watching the video. They want to, like, see everything on the screen, but it's like, you guys are seeing just as much as I'm seeing. Like, or you're not seeing just as much as I'm not seeing. But hopefully this helps. I literally have, like I said, I literally have the brightness and contrast turned up in my software, in my streaming software, and we've got the headlamp on now, and I turned up the brightness to 200% in the game. So that's gotta be better. It's gotta be better. You got glasses when you're in middle school and you remember the drive home? Just staring out the window and thinking, oh my god, I can see all the leaves from so far away. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I probably had a similar experience, but I don't remember. I was super young. Yeah, nowadays I mainly just wear contacts during the day. And then like at night when I go to bed, I usually just like watch YouTube or something. And I you know, pop my contacts out and toss my glasses on. That way if I nod off, like doze off, I have my glasses on. My contacts won't dry out and stick to my eyes. Which is an awful feeling. If you've ever fallen asleep with contacts in, you wake up the next day and they're just like stuck to your eyes. It's horrible. It's not good for your eyes. But yeah, this should be way better. This should be way better as far as the brightness goes. I am on 200%, right? Yeah, 200%. Hopefully that's good for you guys. You used to sleep in your contacts in high school all the time, and you've learned how dangerous it really is? Yeah. I used to do literally the exact same thing. Yeah, I used to love algebra in like junior and or whatever it was, like, you know, advanced algebra or whatever the hell it was, in like junior and senior year. I would get a bag of Cheetos and a Barks root beer every day And I would eat that in the beginning of class, and then I would go to sleep. It was amazing. And it was always like cold in that room too. So I just like wear a hoodie and like I like it to be cold when I sleep. Oh my god, look at this loop. Where have you been all my life? Oh my god. Whoa, what a beautiful loop. I've never been up here. That's amazing. That's amazing. Or another thing I used to get sometimes with looking back at it now is absolutely disgusting. I would get a Barks root beer and a bag of Skittles. That does not go together at all whatsoever. Even thinking about the way the root beer tastes after you eat Skittles is like making me want to like throw up. But I liked it at the time. Somehow. Just sugar on top of sugar. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know where the ghost room is. So we might be here for a while. Maybe we'll get hunted and it'll just be like a wraith or something. Watch it be admin. That's where I'm heading right now. I have to check the catacombs too, to be fair. I never went down all the way. Wait, did I? No, I did. I did. Here it is. Here it is. You jerk turkey. Turned on a light. Turned on a radio. She is probably about to hunt any moment now. Turned off a radio. No Strigoi, no echo. I'm not going to drop this. Usually I would drop this spray. In this instance, I'm not going to because it took so long to find the room. If she hunts, we need to have at least one spray on us. I should probably turn my headlamp off too. We'll get the phone light on temporarily. Let me check my tasks. See if we even need any of that. We need movement and cross interaction. Cool. I really hope we can live with this one spray. If we die with this one spray because of the damn headlamp taking up an inventory slot, I'm not using it anymore. People are just gonna have to deal with the videos being looking like what I'm seeing when I'm playing. Like, I don't know. I want people to be able to see, but I also want to like not die. Let's go back. Because to be fair, I could just manually increase the brightness in editing. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. She is hunting. I should have 3 holy waters on me right now, but instead I have 1. Yeah, I don't know about this headlamp thing, dudes. I'm just gonna wait here and wait for her to stop hunting. Okay, we'll wait. Any second now. Any second now. Should wear glasses, but you can't? Hurts your head so bad? Or are they like tight on your head or something? I think I had some glasses at one point in my life that were like, they were like too narrow and they would like squeeze the sides of my head. But yeah, these fit well. These are literally just like blue light blocking glasses. They're not prescription. I have my contacts on right now. Okay, let's get the headlamp back on for you guys. That right there. Grab this. Holy crap. It hasn't closed any doors. But it's not a Tantalus. No, it could be a Tantalus, not a Teriaksu. It's through something. There is a candle in here, but it takes up a slot for the lighter. Yeah, it's just like even having to have the headlamp in one of my slots, it just like it throws off my whole rhythm. It's like I have like a method to like just locked in of like the items that I grab each time. It's like I always grab I'll grab one spray, a thermometer, the crucifix, and a pod. I come in, I set up the pod, set up the crucifix, I drop my thermometer, drop my spray, I go back to the truck, I grab 2 more sprays, a second pod, and a motion sensor. I set up the second pod and the motion sensor, and then I pick up my thermometer and my other spray. So I've got my thermometer to check for a boot, and then I've got 3 sprays to make sure I'm safe. But with this, it's like I gotta go back and forth an extra time and like throw stuff off, so. You don't need to do the headlamp then? Surely the brightness up in the game is okay? Yeah, hopefully so. Yeah, I think after this game I'll probably abandon the headlamp. Okay, I know you're not a Strigoi, Phantom, or Echo, and I can almost guarantee it's not going to scream. It's throwing quite a bit. Yeah, I turned on a bunch of lights. Oh, I didn't turn on any of them. It could be a wisp. We just need to get it to hunt. I see a light on off in the distance as well. It's not a boot. Sounds pretty damn fast. My God. 1, 2, 3. It's not a wisp. Unless it's doing what happened to us in that other game where I sprayed it and then it looked like it was slow for 3, but it was actually 5. 1, 2, 3. No, it's definitely slow for 3. She is not normal speed. It's medium speed. It might even be fast. It might be Ashura. She seems pretty damn fast. Oof. Yeah, like, we should have an extra spray right now instead of the headlamp. I'm going to turn it off because it's pulling her towards me. Oof. Go, 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 go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. I don't think she's an Iblis. We escaped the hunt. I want to, like, properly loop her. Man, this 200% brightness stuff is kind of crazy. Yeah, she was mega fast. It's probably Ashura, but I want to double check to make sure. Okay, you know what? We'll get rid of this, because we already ruled out boot. We'll keep the headlamp. And I'm going to go over to the loop spot. Nice try. She still has not flipped the crucifix, which is crazy. It's been 14 minutes. I mean, to be fair, we didn't find the room right away. We found it like 7 minutes in, so it's been like 7, almost 8 minutes, and she hasn't turned it yet. Okay, let's go over this way. The lamp should pull her over here when she spawns. And now we wait. I'm getting hungry. I am leaning towards Shura. Seemed really fast. But it was also throwing quite a bit, so maybe Poltergeist? There we go, it flipped across. And then, I'm not sure if it turned off a pod. We'll have to go back and check the pods, too. Come on, buddy. It's brutal when you get the ghost on that side of the map, like I've mentioned before, because when you try to pull it to this loop spot, by the time it gets here, it's like the hunt basically ends. And there's not a great loop spot on that side of the map. Come on, bro. Okay, she's taking her sweet time to hunt. I really want to go check. Man, I wish we had a loop spot over here that was good. Like, I wish this mausoleum place right here had a loop spot in it like that one. That would solve... That would completely solve the issue. I kind of want to go check the room. Watch her hunt like as soon as I get over there. You ready? Let's see if she turned off a pod. Both the pods are still on. That's crazy. It's been like 10 minutes, both the pods are still on. It could be any of the ghosts on the list right now. It could be any of these. I'm actually leaning more towards the Forgotten now. Hello. She manifested. That would be Teriaksu Strigoi Phantom, though. We already got those ruled out. Oof. Oh, yeah, we can get a picture of the crucifix while we're here. She just spawned outside the ghost room? Oh, she manifested. Scared the crap out of me. Are you going to turn off a pod or what, dude? Guys. Getting down to the Forgotten and Poltergeist is awful. It's like getting down to Doppelganger Banshee. My luck is just not it tonight, unfortunately. Ghost doesn't like you? Yeah, at all. What's up, man? Welcome in, Outcast. Come on, buddy. We're coming up on 19 minutes, 20 minutes, dude. Let's freaking go, bro. I don't want to leave prematurely. I want to get this. We've gotten all the ghosts right so far tonight. I want to keep the streak going. Okay, wait. Okay, she spawned outside the ghost room right there. We already know it's not a doppel, but it's interesting that she did that. Dude, she's fast as hell. I think it's Ashura. She is ridiculously fast. She's just being a jerk and not turning off the pods. I'll have to watch your videos and saw you were live. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah, I'm glad you got to catch a live stream. Hopefully we don't die. I'm pretty sure it's Ashura. I'm pretty sure it's a Shira. Let's pull her over this way. We might be able to loop her. Yeah, come on down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come back. Where are you going? The hunt's gonna end. Wait. Oh, dude. Wait, what? Are you a Skia? Wait, it's a Skia? Oh my god, it's a freaking Skia. No way, dude. Wait, guys, we gotta stay for one more hunt. I'm gonna leave my headlamp on and pull her over this way. That's why she's not turning off the pods. And that's why she's ridiculously fast until she gets close. I didn't hear her crying, but she slowed down to normal speed right there when I was looping her. I'm fairly certain it's a Skia. No way. Wow. What an interesting run. This one was cool. Rude as hell. Dude. Crazy. Crazy. Oh no, my water's almost gone. And there it goes. I got a little bit of protein shake left, not much. And there it goes. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. Hello, Clarice. Oh, you freaking jerk. She spawned, like, right in this wall right here. Come on, buddy. Like, I feel confident enough to leave on Skia, but I really want to get her over here one more time. Especially at this point, like, I don't want to run to the gate, because if she spawns, I've only got 2 sprays left total. And she is super, super fast. Here she comes. Here she comes. Look at her, dude. Look at her. Okay, here we go. Would you just look at her? Here she comes. Uh-huh. Cry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She doubled back on me. Cry. 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 There it was. I heard her cry. No way, dude. Let's go. And it's obvious that it's a Skia too, because she was super fast and then slowed down to normal speed when she gets close to us and we're looping her. But I just wanted to hear her cry, just to make absolutely sure. Amazing. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to ditch the headlamp after this game. I just don't like it taking up an inventory spot. Yeah, that was a confusing one. Yeah, that was interesting. That was cool. That was really cool. That's why I love no evidence, dude. It's like a freaking puzzle. That was so interesting. Sometimes you'll get some, you know, super easy ones, obviously, but... Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. We got all the objectives. It's a Skia. A freaking 24-minute game. That is outrageous. I think that's the longest game of no evidence I have ever had. To be fair, it was on the big version of this map, too, so that was cool. Boom, Skia, let's go. 2400, 1200 XP. Not too bad. We just hit level 540. A nice round number. And we're still rank 56, guys. We have just been stuck at rank 56. No matter how much I level up, we're just stuck there. Does anybody have any requests? I've played every map so far tonight. I did all of the maps twice, except for except for the three cemetery maps, but I have done all three of the cemetery maps. If there's anything in particular you guys would like to see. I'm going to change out my stuff real quick, too. Unfortunately, dudes, I am not feeling this situation here, so goodbye, goodbye, and honestly, goodbye. Get out of my town. I tried it. I tried it. Plantation? Okay. The plantation. The plantation. It's up to me. I like that, too. I like that too. I usually just like kind of run through them or just pick whatever I feel like in the moment, but I like all the maps fairly equally for the most part, so I like to ask you guys what you want to see sometimes too. You're not bringing a full 6 sprays? Wait, did I accidentally bring 6 sprays? Oh yeah, no, I never bring 6 sprays. I always bring 4. Okay, oops. There we go. Yeah, I just always bring 4. It's going to sound funny, but like when I first started playing this game, I was coming from Faz and I was used to only being able to have 4 incense. And so I just used 4 sprays, but then I also found too that like I never need more than 4 generally. And if I die, I would rather not lose the extra sprays. So I just bring the 4. Thought you brought 6. Oh, okay. No, I only bring 6 if we're playing in a group. That way I can make sure that everybody, you know, is going to have a spray or 2. But, like, personally, I want to have 4 sprays just for myself. So, like, playing in a group with other people, you know, obviously you have to make some sacrifices. You can't have that many sprays. And typically, like, you know, I'm the one looping the ghosts when we play in a group. So I like to have at least 2 of them on me. But I personally find I never need more than 4. Okay, I think this is the ghost room. It's getting pretty cold in here. You need to play Identify more when you're by yourself. Cleanse seems too much now, solo. Oh, is it like it's like too much to do by yourself? Cleanse isn't bad on Cedar Street since it's so small. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played much Cleanse. The times that I have played it, I thought it was a neat mode, but it's just not necessarily for me. Let's grab this stuff. I thought I heard a radio, but I might be hearing things. No, I am definitely hearing things. Okay, this is the room. We can close these. We could just chill in here. So the other night, let me see if it's going to do it to me. When I was playing with you guys the other night, Bailey, I could open this door. It would not let me open this door. Let me see if it does it. No, of course not. Of course. Now that I'm showing you guys this. We played on this map twice in a row. It would not let me open this door. And then I was like, dude, YOLO, come open this door. And he came over and he like immediately opened it. I don't know what the deal was. It was like bugged for me. It would not let me open it. That's only happened one other time. And I can't remember what door and what... No, it was a door on Cedar Street. If you go all the way down the hallway, the bedroom in the back right, that's got the TV, and then it's got the radio on that little nightstand next to the bed. That little nightstand has a door you can open, and there was one time I played on it, and it wouldn't let me open it. I'm like standing there clicking on it, pulling, and it would not let me open the door. Really weird. I've only run into that twice. The boombox and easel are best, but especially in Cleanse because the boombox records passive audio in the ghost room. You can play back multiple times. Yeah, that is cool. Easel is good because it's got 4 papers. Yeah, it's like 4 books basically. Yeah, then you don't have to keep resetting the book. Yeah, that is cool. The easel is neat. I think there's something like the easel in that game Demonologist, but I don't think you get 4 different drawings on it. But I don't remember. Wait, I hear a radio. Yeah, I think it turned the radio on in the attic, so no phantom, no echo. It just turned that light on, so no wee wee, no Teriaksu, no echo. There isn't demonologists believe Ghost Exile too, but they're only one drawing. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. It was like instead of a book, they've got like an easel, which I wasn't a fan of, honestly. I like the book better. But I don't mind it in this game because there's a book and an easel, and the easel is like you can get the 4 different drawings, which is really neat. I like how there's both. It's like, what's the point of using the book then if you have the easel? It's like, is there any point? I guess the easel is like, you have to hold it. It takes up your 2-handed slot, so it's a little like cumbersome. But like once you get it set up, you're like, it's like having 4 books basically. I'm gonna go in here because she's most likely going to spawn in the ghost room, and then I can loop her around the table and then run back to the couch and loop her around the couch. I mean, to be fair, this table is probably a sick loop too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this table is sick. Okay, she spawned outside the ghost room, so no Doppel. No Doppel. The hell is she? Is she in the basement? Yeah, what the hell? Okay, it's not a wraith. Beep, boop, beep, bop, boop. Beep, boop, beep, bop, boop. Ooh, I ran out of sprints. Is it a rev? Okay, she's going away. I know it's not a wraith. Let me test for rev real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not a revenant. She might be medium speed. We're gonna do another hunt. She's definitely not a demon. She's definitely not a Shura. She's not an Iblis. She wasn't shape-shifting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do another hunt. I think she's medium speed. Fairly certain. But we'll double check. Psst. Hello. Yeah, that's something that, like, I don't know. I guess I probably won't be as bothered by it whenever they do the custom settings update, because, you know, like, you'll be able to turn off all the evidence and get multipliers for it, crank your heart rate up and get a multiplier for it. But it does feel a little bit bad that there's a mode in the game that people are just, like, getting more money and XP from. And I'm over here like, but I don't like that mode. So, like, I just don't get as much money and XP because I don't want to play that mode. Like, I don't know. And it's like, I'd rather play the game and enjoy it instead of, like, play a mode in the game that I don't like just to grind XP and money. Like yeah, I want to level up and, you know, gain money and stuff, but I'd much rather enjoy myself while I'm doing it. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Plus, like, typically, like, if you're going to make a bunch of money in a cleanse contract, like, to make it worth your time, you have to do it with, like, you know, a group of people. And lots of times I'm playing alone. Wait, did it just turn the radio off? Yeah, it turned off radio. It's not a Strigoi. Wait, did it just turn off a pod? It did. No Skia, no Forgotten. Okay, she's spawning right in here. Cause yeah, like the couple times, Bailey, that like you and I have done cleanses, or I know that one time in particular, it took like 45 minutes. I'm just like, the amount of money you get compared to how long it takes is not worth the time. Like, it's like I could have done like 6 no evidence runs in that time and made like 4 times as much money. So I don't know. But I do get, like, if you're playing with a big group of people, like, especially if you're playing with, like, a full group of 6 people, I could see how cleanse wouldn't take as long, and then you're going to get a bunch of money in XP. But I don't know. Okay, I mean, she's definitely medium speed. go over here. You'd play Identify if the money was about the same as Cleanse. I mean, to be fair, you're going to make more money and more XP in a shorter amount of time playing on Master difficulty Identify than you are playing... than you're going to make playing Cleanse solo. Like, it's going to take you way longer to do it solo. And, like, while you might make more... technically might make more money and more XP per contract, the amount of time you spend in it is going to be way longer than if you did a... an Identify. I think it's a Banshee. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. She's medium speed. Uh-oh, guys. Wait, which two ghosts were left? Oh, God, I just totally screwed up. Was it the Forgotten and... No, it wasn't the Forgotten. Which two ghosts did I just rule out, guys? I'm a goofball. I'm a total goofball and just, like... I think it was Poltergeist and what was the other one? It wasn't the Forgotten. What are the ghosts that I just rule out? Yeah, it turned off a... Okay, it's medium speed. Hold on. It's medium speed. It's not a Strigoi, right? Because it turned off the... Ooh, did it turn off the radio? She hasn't manifested. Oof, I might have botched this one up, guys. It can't be any of these. It's not the Forgotten or the Echo. Or Echo's normal speed. It's not Forgotten. It turned off the pod. It's not an Iblis. It's not shapeshifting. It's not a Tantalus. It slammed the door. It's not a Wisp. I don't think it turned... Didn't it turn out a light? Oh, dudes. I totally just screwed myself right there. I think it's either Polty or Strigoi. I'm gonna have to go back in. Do I have another spray? Yeah. Whoops. My bad. I mean, I could go get the breaker on. Okay, wait, it just... See, it turned that on. But when that gets turned off, I'm not sure if it's on like a timer or if it's the same as a radio. If when it gets turned off, it's not a Strigoi, because I definitely heard that get turned off. But if this is a Poltergeist, it's one of those games where it's like not throwing anything. Wait, what? Did it just immediately trip the breaker? Was it hunting? No, it couldn't have been. I think it was just a jerk and tripped the breaker. Which is no wee wee gomble, no echo. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could turn this radio on, see if it turns it off, to try to rule out Strigoi. Just gonna go get a bunch of radios on. I'm stuck on this door. The fact that she hasn't manifested the entire game too is super suspicious. She is hunting. I need to get down to the basement because unfortunately the freaking breaker is gonna get tripped when the hunt ends. I'm gonna go for it. She might have seen me. Yeah, I think it's Strigoi. I'm just going to go Strigoi. I kind of botched this one up, unfortunately, right at the end. If we get it wrong, it is what it is. Alright, let's just go Strigoi. Hopefully this doesn't ruin our win streak. We've been going for like almost 5 hours. Because I streamed for like about an hour and a half or so before this. Before I had to restart the stream. And we haven't lost any yet. Hopefully we can keep the streak going. Man, I think it might have turned off that record player upstairs though. This will be good information either way. Oh, it was a Wisp. Oh, maybe Wisp was the one that I accidentally clicked on when I ruled it out. That's okay. That was totally my bad at the end. I knew it was medium speed, but I reversed it in my head. And like crossed them out on accident. That's okay. That's okay. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. That was totally my bad. Damn. Man, we've been going all night and hadn't lost a game. Damn. No, I appreciate it. I was more invested in the conversation you guys were having over here. I'm not blaming it on you guys. And I just, like, spaced. I just spaced out. And I was like, oh, it's normal speed. And I'm like, no, wait, it's medium speed. I just looped the damn thing. Okay, let's go again. Okay, let's redeem ourselves here. No, it is not your fault at all. It is completely 100% my fault. Okay, turn on a radio, not a phantom or an echo. I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, I think it's in this room. It's getting fairly cold. We'll do the rounds though. It's not getting as cold as I would like it to be. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, she turned that light on back there. No wee wee, Teriaksu or Echo. That's a little cold. It's not quite as cold as I would like it to be. But yeah, man, when the custom settings update comes out, I think it's going to put doing like solo no evidence identify on par with the amount of money and XP you get if you do like a full 6-person cleanse. So yeah, that'll be amazing. I'm stoked about that. I'm hoping anyway, fingers crossed. I heard it touch a door. Might have touched this bathroom door over here. No, what door did you touch? What door did you touch? I think it touched a door down below us. Let me go check this bathroom real quick. Okay, not there. Okay, wait, that was below us too. Okay, no Wisp, no Echo, blew out the light. Yeah, close this door, not a Tantalus, and it looks like this is the ghost room. And it turned on a light, we already ruled out those 3 ghosts. Good setup in here. Boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, boop. Okay, we're only 3 minutes in. We've ruled out 2, 4, 6 ghosts so far. So a third of the ghosts have been ruled out. 12 remain. Let's get something cool, man. This was that door I heard. That was the door I heard up there. Yeah, I want to get something cool. We've been getting like Strigoi, Tantalus, Doppelganger about 1 billion freaking times. Okay, I turned off the pod. No Skia, no Forgotten. Also no Tantalus, Phantom, or Echo, but we ruled those out. We'll just slap this other one down just cause I've got it on me. Why not? Motion sensor. Flip the crucifix. And get the photo. Okay. We're down to 10 ghosts. I want like a Wraith, or even a Revenant would be cool. I don't think I've ever had a Revenant all night. We haven't had an Iblis tonight. I think we had a Wraith once. I think our first game was a Wraith. Like, lulled me into a false sense of security. I don't think I've had a Demon all night. Yeah, dude, this is brutal. That radio is still on. It might be a Strigoi. It's not manifesting either. It's only been 4 minutes, but... we don't really need these open, to be fair. We already ruled out Tantalus. Okay, it threw something. It's thrown one thing in 5 minutes. Poltergeist incoming. That's cool. You got an extra little door right here to check for Tantalus. Oh? 2 throws. It's not a boot. Potential Doppel. Potential Polty. Check her speed. I think she's medium. Oof. One, 2, 3. Slow for 3 seconds. Oh my god, I just got caught on the couch. Excuse me? Where are you going? I'm pretty sure she's medium speed, but it felt slightly normal. Yeah, I think she's medium speed. She was slow for 3. She is not shape-shifting. Poltergeist Strigoi. Guys, I'm gonna go literally insane. This game's gonna turn me into the freaking Joker. Can I stop getting down to Poltergeist and boot... or not boot, Doppelganger Banshee, like every game? It's driving me nuts, dude. It could be either one. She's not turning off the radios when they were on. We can maybe go get the breaker back on. Hello. She hasn't manifested. But she was throwing quite a bit. I mean, she threw 2 things. So it could be a Polty. I'm leaning towards Strigoi. No one's home. Go away. I'm leaning towards Strigoi. You're hunting right now? For realsies? That's annoying. Don't come this way. That is so rude. Why would you come this way? Don't come into the basement. Why do I even speak? Oh my god. Please go away. Whew. Street ghosts love you? I know. I wish they wouldn't. If they could stop loving me, that would be great for me. Alright, we're going to camp the breaker. Get that turned back on. I'm going to go get a radio on. We'll hang out by a radio, see if she turns it off. Okay, she just turned her radio on. I hear a radio on. Is it here? That's perfect. She already turned it on for us. We'll just chill here. We'll wait and see if she's gonna... Okay. She's going to turn the radio off or manifest. If not, we're going to go Strigoi. I'll probably do a couple more runs after this, dudes, and then pop off and grab something to eat. I've been streaming for quite a while. Going on like 5 hours now. I did eat right before I streamed, though. I hear a shadow event somewhere. There she is spawning. Go, 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 go. Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. Oh my god, guys. This might be it. We might legit die. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm gonna die to this trash. Oh my god. Go. Go, go, go. Let me sprint. Why can I not sprint? Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Guys, I'm going Strigoi and leaving. I don't even care at this point. It could be a poltergeist all at once. I don't care. If it is a poltergeist, I say this every time, but it's true. If it is a poltergeist, this will just be video evidence of why poltergeists are a pain in the butt. It threw the same roll of toilet paper twice the entire game. That's it. In 10 minutes, it's thrown twice. Holy. Please go away. Okay, hunt's over. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We didn't get paranormal movement somehow? What? I don't know. Whatever. We're over it. Oh, we just got it. Let's go. Let's go. So we got all the tasks. We got the ghost. 11 minutes. Not too bad. Hopefully this is a Strigoi. It wasn't turning off the radio. Never manifested. Only threw twice in 11 minutes. Can't be a poltergeist, right? Strigoi? Strigoi? Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, we avenged ourselves from that wisp that I botched up on the last run. Let's see, 541. I think we're 542 now, right? Yeah, we're 542. Ooh, we're rank 55. Yes, finally. We finally went up a rank. Holy crap. Amazing. Amazing. Where to next? Where to next? I'm going to do a couple more. I definitely want to do the psychiatric institution. And then one other one, maybe like Cedar Street. Let's just go like chill out on Cedar Street. I did put everything in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Cedar, and then we'll do the psych ward to end it. You miss Stevie? Yeah, we're gonna go see Stevie. We'll pay her a visit. I think I only played that map once tonight. Once or twice. I know I played it once for sure. Dude, this 200% brightness thing is kind of throwing me off. It's like too bright. Holy. Oh my god. It's the one down in the basement. It's popping off. Dude, look. You see this orange extension cord? It goes all the way down. It hangs down this wall over here and is plugged into that that alarm clock right there. I think it's in the basement too, by the way. We'll set up right here. Turn it down then? Yeah, I know, but it's like people are saying it's too dark and stuff, so. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is putting it back to 100, like normal, because that's how I prefer it. And then just cranking up the brightness and contrast, like in post, like in editing, for the videos. But then when I stream, like I mentioned earlier, I have some filters on the stream, like on the video, with brightness and contrast turned up. So that should help. You set yours to 300? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I like it dark. I like it dark and spooky. Okay, now I think it's not in here. So there's that. I turned on a radio. No phantom, no echo. I think it's moving to this room. Let's double check back here. Ooh, wait, it's really cold in here. I think it's here. I'm gonna drop everything here and hope it's not a demon. Even if it is, we should be fine. Boom. Got motion data. It's throwing like crazy. It is throwing like crazy. Yeah, this one. I couldn't open this one the other day. But is a demon because I just said that? A demon wouldn't be so bad, honestly. I would actually enjoy getting a demon. Super slow. Don't even really need spray. You can just loop it infinitely. Same with normal speed ghosts. You really don't need spray. All these open. Come on, buddy. Oh. What was that? Door somewhere? Door somewhere. This door over here, you freaking jerk. Maybe Tantalus? Wait. What was that? I heard a lamp. I heard a lamp. Was this lamp on? And then it turned it off? It's not that. It must have turned that lamp off? Boy, you ain't scared of me. It's throwing like crazy, guys. You ready for it not to be a poltergeist? Okay, well, there we go. Definitely turn the light off right there. No wisp. Alright, it should be hunting any moment now. Just close this door. No Tantalus. Wonder if the pod just makes it throw more in general, and that's why we were thrown off with Pulte. Yeah, I think that is part of it, yeah. It still just doesn't explain the games where, when you get a Pulte and it like hardly throws anything. It's like it should be throwing even more because there are pods. You know, it's like, I don't know. Yep, yeah. Pulte and Banshee are the absolute worst, hands down. Let's just get a boot and make this easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and circle it now. Come on, it's been 6 minutes. Let's go. Hasn't turned off a pod. It's not a boot. Oh, it's a Wraith. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Finally, we got something decent. Get the hell out of my town. Freaking jerk. Wraiths have very high line of sight range. They have the highest line of sight range out of any ghost, so they could see you from the furthest away. So it's a little tricky to get away from them. Spray him while he's back there, and then maybe break line of sight with the door. Okay, we just gotta escape the hunt. We're good. We're good. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Now the pod gets turned off. The French police are after us. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of my town. Meanwhile, you entered his crack home. It's my town now. This town's only big enough for the one of us. Cool. Easy. Easy Wraith. Amazing. You love to see it, dude. You love to freaking see it. 543? Is that what we were before? No, we were 542. Okay, we're still good old 55. All right, let's do one more on the good old Summerhill Psychiatric Institution. We'll end on this. Appreciate you guys for hanging out tonight. Tonight was amazing, guys. Tonight was amazing. We had 14 viewers at one point. That's awesome. And that's nothing compared to, you know, a lot of big streamers and stuff, but I'm a low streamer, so that was cool. I appreciate you guys being here. That was neat to see. Stevie! Stevie's in the house, y'all. Limp Biscuits in the house, y'all. Alright, let's freaking do this. Let's end on a high note. We only lost that one game. That stinking Wraith, I got all confused. See, since the Wraith was such a fast game, we really need like 10 more. I really do want to keep playing, honestly. I could like get a snack or something. Hot dog water and chocolate starfish, yeah. Yeah, dude, the chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. It's pretty disgusting. You know what that means? It's really gross. Good old Limp Biscuit. I want to go down there. I saw flickering lights. I want to go down there. I think I've only ever had the ghost room once in that office right there. Okay, amazing loop spot. Hello. I will be back. I will be back to see you momentarily. You want to go down to the basement too? I know. Let us go to the basement. Let us go into the basement, please. And... okay, nothing. Knock, knock, you pooping? No? Knock, knock, you make poop? No? Okay. No boom boom. Okay, we got a couple rooms left we could check. I always say it every time I'm on this map. I don't think it can spawn in the breaker room, but I'm not 100% certain. Oh, is it in here? This is the last room. No, I'm seeing things. I thought I saw a light on in here. No. Okay, it might be back in the beginning. Let's go double check. Turn the radio on. Whoa. Whoa. I am Keanu. Dude, that was cool. Holy. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit cold. Kind of, but not cold enough. Oh, Amara, you're still here. Hell yeah, let's go. Dude, that was cool. Where the hell's the ghost room? Is it gonna be in the frickin' front? The frickin' front. It's in the kitchen? Like always, it is not in the kitchen. It's not in the front. I am confused. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Put that bad boy ready, boys. Put it ready, boys. Put it ready, boys. Here's support till you fall asleep. Nice. I hope you don't have nightmares. Fortunately, I have not dreamt about this game. I have not dreamt about it. You've never seen it in there? I'm trying to remember if I ever had it in that room. I think maybe once. Dude, it's this freaking headache. I wish it would stop. Let me feel normal, please. Leave me alone. Yeah, I think I've only had it in here one other time. Yeah, this is the room with all these cabinets. Yeah. It's pretty good to check for Tantalus. We've got 8 doors right there, plus the 2 on the room. Plus there's a fridge, I think? No, I'm thinking of a different room. I'm thinking of the morgue. Never had it in there either. So glad to know it's never in the observation rooms and only the observation deck because it saves so much time. Yeah, you don't have to check like, was it like 8 different observation rooms? This is a pretty tame ghost so far. So far, all it's done is turn on that radio. Okay, turn on a light. No wee wee, Teriaksu, or Echo. We got the motion sensor data. We need cross interaction and a ghost photo. Too scared to play this map solo because you get lost. Ooh, okay, turned off light, no wisp, no echo. Yeah, it's a fairly sizable map compared to some of the maps in the game, but honestly, like once you figure out the layout, it's not too bad. I have like a very particular path that I take every single time to check each room. Okay, it threw one thing in 6 minutes, guys. Poltergeist incoming. Just threw that thing. But yeah, it is creepy. It can be confusing. You can get turned around for sure. They have exit signs which point you to the way out, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could always look at the exit signs up there. They'll point to the exit, but yeah, it can be confusing. Let's get this. There we go. Close the door. No Tantalus. I'm just going to pull her down that way towards the loop when she spawns. Yeah, you could just check the exit signs to find your way out. That's pretty helpful. That's what I did when I first started on this map too. Ziggy, you okay, bub? Ziggy. 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 Oh, okay, okay. Come on, buddy. Okay, it threw something else. What did it throw? It threw that. It threw that canister, or whatever that is. Shadow Ghost? Oh, she was right there. It was a Shadow Ghost. That doesn't rule anything out. Any ghost can do the Shadow Ghost event. It'd be kind of cool if they make one of the new ghost behaviors like it can't do a Shadow Ghost event, so like if you see that happen, you can rule it out. Probably a bedpan. Oh yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it probably is a bedpan. Come on, buddy, let's go. 9 minutes and it hasn't hunted? Guys, this is ridiculous. Do they event for a specific amount of time, or is it random? When it does the shadow event, it seems like it's the same amount of time each time, but I could be completely wrong. Like, to me, it always seems like it takes about 5 seconds or so, and then it ends. Oh, Bailey's saying it's random? Yeah, it might be random. I'm really not sure. It seems like it's about the same each time to me, but I don't know. Like, from the start of a shadow event to the end of it, to me, it always seems like it's the same amount of time. How frequently or how often they do that is random, but yeah. Sometimes the physical manifest is so short. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably random then. Does Echo take forever to hunt? Not necessarily. There aren't any ghosts that necessarily take a longer time to hunt than others. We're just getting really unlucky right now. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this is crazy, guys. It's been 10 minutes and the ghost has not hunted. That is ridiculous. Ooh. Okay, she just manifested. That was a very short manifest. Notarioxu, Strigoi, or Phantom. Okay, we already ruled out the ghosts that turn on lights or can't turn on lights. Wee Wee, Gomble, Teriaxu, and Echo. Maybe it's the boot you wanted last time? That would be sick. No Tantalus, but we already know it. Yeah, I would love a boot at this point because we'll just instantly know. It is. It's a boot. It is a boot. The temps dropped to -25. Let's go, dude. That was amazing. Freaking called it. Also, lights being off doesn't raise your heart rate. Only a Strigoi will raise it faster, and also standing next to FLX Pod will raise it. Yeah, yeah. I'm a little disappointed about that. When I first started playing the game, I thought standing in the dark would raise your heart rate, but yeah, it doesn't. Kind of wish it did. Because I want ways to, like, you know, manually increase my heart rate. But hopefully we'll get the custom settings update soon enough. She turned that light on in there. Yeah, that should fix it. Oh, we need a ghost photo. What? Oh, come on. We're leaving. There's no way I didn't get that photo, dude. That's bullcrap. No way, dude. Come on. With how long it took her to hunt, guys, I am not waiting around for another one. We're just going to leave on boot. You guess the update will be next Tuesday? Yeah, that's what somebody else said earlier, too. That's what I'm hoping for. I might do a couple more, guys. I might go pop a pizza in the oven, and that'll take about 20 minutes, so we can maybe get like 1 or 2 more games in. Let me go do that real quick, because I am hungry, but I do want to play a couple more. Okay, yeah, give me 1 second, dudes. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. We'll do a couple more. Andy, can you carry me in custom zero evidence? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's freaking do this. Let's freaking do this, dudes. We're gonna do like 2 more. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Okay, we're good here. Where are we going? Should maybe like do another graveyard or something. Let's do west. Let's do Abaddon Hollows west. Ravenwood? Okay, I'm going to do Abaddon Hollows west, and then we'll end on Ravenwood. We'll end where we started the stream. Graveyard time? Cool. Yeah, we're going to do some graveyard. The small version. And then we'll end on Ravenwood. Alright. I always try to open those in. Or out. Depends on which side of the gate you're standing on. Let's go check over here. A whole lot of nothing. Is there anything else over here? I need to get a little more used to this map. I'm definitely more familiar with it now than I was before. Wait, yeah, this is a room too. Can you check the temp of the room by just aiming over the gate? I would imagine you can. This is where I loop the ghost on this map, is around this statue right here. Found it works pretty well. Try to have easy door on and open it wrong and it flings you to the side. Oh no. This map still feels huge, to be honest. Oh, you think even like the smaller version of it feels big? Yeah, I mean, compared to the other 2 versions of it, it's definitely smaller, but yeah, it is a fairly sizable map, considering it's supposed to be like the small one. Okay, let's go snoop around in here. I hate this spot, guys. This is the little kid graves. This is awful. I do not like that room. Oh, this is... Why is that locked? Is she hunting? What is that? Why is that locked? Oh, you just can't go that way. It's restricted. I think it's just because it's out in the open. Yeah, it like makes it feel bigger. Where about is she? Wait, I was just getting 14 degrees somewhere. Is it in here? Okay, I think she's in here. Put that there. We'll grab our other stuff. It's always been locked? Okay, good to know. Where am I going? I'm already turned around. Wait, is it over this way? I forgot where it is. Yeah, it's up here. It's right here. I'm falling for that. Put this here. There is a spot right here technically that you could loop it, but man, it's kind of sketchy. Oof. Yeah, that is a small loop. I am not crazy about that. We'll just take her over to the statue. Has this ghost done literally nothing? It's done absolutely nothing. What does having 2 pods do? It just increases the chance of the ghost interacting with it. You could get away with just having 1, which is what I did for the longest time, but then one day I was like, I'm gonna try having 2 pods. And then, you know, sometimes you'll get it to turn one of them off, and it won't turn the other one off, and it's like, oh cool, had I just used the other one that it's not turning off, I wouldn't have got it yet, so. I think this is not the room. It's getting hot in that room. It's not there either. Oof. Okay, well, this is a little brutal. Let's grab one of these. Let's go check the rooms again. Getting her in the chapel here would be nice. She's not in the chapel. Oh! She turned on a light over there. No Wee Wee, Teriaksu, or Echo. And yeah, it's super cold. Also, I opened those doors all the way, I'm pretty sure, so no Tantalus. Get that down. Put this here. She turned on a radio, no Phantom or Echo. She's probably going to hunt soon, so it's kind of sketchy to drop this, but I'm going to anyway. Okay. Grab this. This and this, and we should have one other spray on the ground. Yeah, we'll come back for that. Dude, do you see that? It just launched that. That was crazy. Let's put this here. Crucifix. We'll put it right there. That over there. Okay, cool. Dude, she's throwing like crazy. Let's go grab that other spray. Actual Pulte incoming, potentially. Oof, I'm getting hungry, dudes. I can feel the fatigue and the hunger setting in. Oh, it turned off a pod. It's hunting. Okay, potential doppel. It's not a boot. It turned off the pod. Pulte actually throw stuff? Seems suspicious, yeah. Just a little bit. Come on down, buddy. Yep, come on. Come on. Ooh. One, two, three. Slow for three? Oof. It's not a Wraith. It's not an Iblis. It's definitely not a Shura. It's not a demon. I think it's... Oh, man. I can't tell if it's medium or normal. It was slow for three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's not a Revenant. Oh my god, guys. Poltergeist, Doppelganger, Banshee. I'm gonna literally go insane. You would think those are the only 3 ghosts in the entire freaking game. Do blinking patterns help her let ghosts at all? No, it's not like Phaz. Ooh! Okay, she manifested. I just threw my holy water on the ground. So there goes Strigoi. Oh my god, dude. It's legit down the Polty Doppelganger Banshee. It's like, you can't even make it up. It's insane, dudes. Oh. Okay, well it's not a doppelganger. If I could tell what speed she is, we can instantly know. But she's... Wait, why am I out of sprint? I sprint for like 3 seconds and I'm out of sprint, but I just checked for a Revenant, so I know it's not a Revenant. I feel like it's a Poltergeist. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Woo! I think it's a Polty. I think it's a... Oh, man. I don't know, guys. This one is sketchy as hell. I think it's a Poltergeist. It seemed medium speed to me. Oof. Oof. I wish I had another spot to loop her that felt more reliable. What is this? Can I loop her around this? No. I think it's a Poltergeist. Is there nothing else? Like, there's nothing to... There's, like, nothing great to loop her around. I might just go Poltergeist, honestly. You could loop her around this. It's like a gigantic loop. It's too big, though, I think. Is she hunting? No. I'm leaning toward Poltergeist, but she threw one thing. Right? Like, she threw that one thing when we first walked up. I normally use that statue as a looping spot, and this ghost is feeling a little faster than it usually feels for a normal speed ghost. Damn, I wish there was something else I could loop her around. I'm gonna snoop around a little bit. Ugh, dudes, my head, my goodness. I don't know, man. I mean, this is another giant loop right here. Like, I felt like I wasn't having to spray her when I was looping around this, but it did feel like she was getting closer to me. Hopefully food will help. Yeah, I hope so too. I appreciate that. And there's just nothing else to loop her around. Okay, she is hunting. Can I loop her around this? No, you can't go past there. I don't know, guys. I might just go Poltergeist, but she threw that. That's all she threw the entire time. Oof. Yeah, I really wish we had a better loop. She just threw something else. She's thrown 2 things in 13 minutes. Like, how can it be a poltergeist? Still in there? Wait, she's not even in here anymore? What the hell? Oh, she's right here now. Oh, so wait, it could be a doppelganger still because she spawned in this room before, and that was technically the ghost room at the time. Oh my god, guys. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, now she's spawning outside the ghost room, so it's definitely not a doppelganger. Oh my god. Like, I'm trying to see if I could just stay away from her just by sprinting. Not really, like, kind of. No, dude. I think it's a poltergeist. That's ridiculous. Does the ghost room change often? It typically doesn't. I'm actually surprised to see that happening. It does happen sometimes, but usually not. Guys, she feels medium speed to me. I'm gonna go poltergeist. If we lose this one, it just means I need to practice more on this map with looping her around that statue. Okay, we're gonna end on Ravenwood. Wait, did I circle Polty? Well, it's too late to check now. I think I did. Hopefully I did. We might get this one wrong. I'm not feeling confident. Oh my god, it was a poltergeist that threw 2 things in 15 minutes. I hate them. I literally hate them. They're the absolute worst. My goodness, dudes. Perfect example of why I hate poltergeists. It legitimately threw 2 things in 15 minutes. Let's see. We're level 545, so let's update this. Okay, we're still rank 55. We're going to do one more on Ravenwood. Let's go, though. That was amazing. We actually got that one right. I was not confident at the end right there. I was like semi-confident. It felt medium speed, but the fact it threw 2 things, I was like, dude, there's no way. But yeah, good old poltergeist, being a freaking jerk. Okay. Alright guys, last game. Last game. Thank you guys for chilling, man. This has been amazing. I'm having way too much fun playing this game lately. It is so good. I don't know if I'll have out a video tomorrow, to be honest with you, because it's already pretty late. So maybe the... Oh, well, hello. Hello there. Turned on a light. No wee wee gomble, no teriaksu, no echo. It looks like it's probably going to be in this room, so I'm going to go ahead and set up here and hope that this is the room. Plus, I've been like cranking out these videos, so I might just skip an upload tomorrow and give people a chance to actually catch up on the videos. Oh, I appreciate you, Emmy. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. I love doing it. It is my pleasure. Yes, this is the room for sure. Okay, no writing on the mirrors. This cannot be the ghost room, by the way, in case you're not aware. This closet cannot be the ghost room. It's doing a shadow event. Oh, it was right there in front of me. It just turned off the pod in its shadow form. And now we wait and hope that it's a demon. That would be amazing. Turn the other pod off as well. I'm going to open these up, listen for the radio. To be fair, we've already ruled out Phantom and Echo. But if it turns on a radio and then turns it off, we can rule out Strigoi. Okay, we just ruled out Strigoi. It manifested. We need cross interaction and escape a haunt. Come on, buddy. It was just a waiting game at this point. Oh! Oh my god, is it legitimately a demon? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way, dude. That's awesome. I freaking called it. Oh, you're so slow. You wanna come back this way? You come over here, dude? Yeah, there you go, bro. You come over here, dude? That's so good. Where you going, dude? I'm over here. Stuff. Amazing, guys. Easy, easy, easy. Got your photo. Got your photo again. Got your photo again, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. Here, have some of this. Ooh, I think we might have missed that one. Got you again? Demon Gary, yeah, let's go. Nice, sub 5 minutes. We didn't get the cross interaction. Hopefully it'll do that before we leave here. Okay, we got a bunch of ghost photos too, which is nice. We'll get some extra money. Okay, it didn't do the cross interaction, but it's okay. Nice, guys. That was a good way to end it. That was a good way to end it. Nice quick game at the end. Easy demon. Boom, let's go. $1,000. 4.5 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're ending on level 546. Let's check the board. 546. I'm still rank 55. I'll take it though. I think we started at rank 58 or 57 tonight. And then we got down to, yeah, I think it was 58. Then we got down to 56 and then we finally hit 55. So we're just chilling at 55 right now. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mar. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, man. This was freaking awesome, dudes. This was so awesome. There might be a new video tomorrow. It depends on how I'm feeling the rest of the night after I eat. I might just want to knock out. I'm not sure yet. If not, there will probably be a new no evidence video out the day after tomorrow, if not tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys so much, man. Seriously, super appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button down below. If you're new and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell. So that way you can get notified anytime I go live. You'll get a little notification on your phone whenever I go live. Appreciate you, Outcast. Thanks, man. Super appreciate you guys. All right, dudes. I'm going to peace out. I'll be back soon, dudes. And until then, man, have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next stream.